Alrighty. Good day, Internet. It's time for another arcade stream. Another chill, totally chill, with chill music arcade stream, where we do a bunch of arenas, and I complain about Dark Runners going defensive fighter. Which is pretty common. Unfortunately, pretty common, because everybody just expects melee in sparring arenas. Hello! Let's just begin today with arenas right away. I think people are already queuing, and so I kind of started a little bit earlier than I do, by like an hour and a half. But man, I do like streaming earlier. I feel like by the end of it, I'm a lot more active, even though I slur everything, because I've just been talking all day, and then I come here and I'm talking again. But anyways, so yeah, we're gonna go into arenas and do that sort of fun stuff. No crazy news over last weekend. I streamed on Friday after they had announced all the stuff on their live stream, so as far as I'm aware, there has been nothing new since then. I'm still waiting, of course, for 4.0. I guess it's getting released December 6th, which is not unexpected. That's the exact date that a lot of people predicted for many good reasons. And I was talking about that before they had announced the date. It's funny enough that was actually the day. So yeah, we're just kind of waiting until then and preparing. There are many ways to prepare for 4.0. especially if you want to get ahead of the game. There's good ways to do that. I'm not going to be talking about too much of that stuff here, because that would become an economy stream, and by no means do I condone gambling. But I took my gambles, so we'll see how they go. Let's see. Otherwise, yeah, I think that's... Yeah, there's not really any news. We're just kind of waiting. So yeah, we're queuing up for arenas. And otherwise, we're just chilling for the day. So, as usual with every chill stream, I'm just, hanging out with chat. So people drop by, they can ask questions. Feel free to ask whatever you want. If you're a newer player, you're looking for some direction, I can certainly help with that, or at least put you in the right direction if I don't know where the answers are myself. And we actually got a sparring arena. Wait, what? I couldn't go into sparring arena? Wait, oh, because of this thing. Oh, I can't go in there because my freaking drum is there. I didn't even know that. Okay, I can go back in. Sorry, guy. He was like hanging out on the drums there, and I got an arena to go to. Okay. So, as I said before, probably defensive fighter Dark Runners. That just means that I cannot win. But what else can I say? I've got to, just got to keep queuing up, and it doesn't really matter. You still get honor for it, and I've got a lot of honor. I've actually started to make some decisions in terms of how I'm going to be messing around with my honor. What do we got? We've got very low gear score Dark Hunter. Looks like an alt, but alts generally... Soulforged. Well, that's an old alt. Alts generally are alts of players who know what they're doing, so I will take this as seriously as I can. He's definitely keeping his... he's trying to get his Inspire stacks up before he attacks. Okay, he's shackled. Stunned. Parried that, though. No! He slept me. Oh, no. Okay, he shackled me, but I can just snare him and then follow that up with a trip. Since... Oh, he's not shackled. But I did cause bleeding. Oh, I couldn't get that. Okay, perfect. I was like really slow because he throw daggered me. No problem. So he's not using Liberation as an opening. That just means that I can open with Shackle. I also pretty well timed my backdrop to the point where I was pretty sure that he was going to start attacking me with something. So I backdrop at the same time and was able to get the first hit off. If they're lagging, that's usually not possible. Looks like he's going to open up with that so that he can... There we go. Shackled. Tripped. I'm going to follow it up with another shackle. Ooh, but it didn't work. Wait, how come it didn't work? Actually, I thought that would have worked. Okay, he's tripped. Still didn't cause bleeding, but I had to use whatever I could there. Okay, luckily that actually worked, but was slowed enough that I couldn't just instantly attack him there. I was just a little bit far away from him. No problem, though. And again, if he was using Liberation, my opening would have to change severely in order just to get away from Liberation in those cases. Liberation is very, very powerful against people who have, multiple ways to silence or shackle. Even as Executioner. Executioner I would love because I would open up with a silence, and that just means that the opponent, being a Dark Runner, wouldn't actually be able to... Why are there so many people here? Oh, should I give him my drum then? I'm giving him my drum. Like my drum. Here we go. Anyways, as an Executioner, I would silence people with stillness, and that just means that people wouldn't be able to use Leech, right? Because Leech is a magic attack, and it wouldn't work, and so in those cases it was a lot of fun. But Liberation is just that powerful that it completely stops any kind of craziness like that. And of course, that's going away as a part of, or theoretically going away as a part of the balance changes. So, but then again, the whole system is changing for crowd control, so we'll see how it goes. Until then, we have what we do right now. Alright, so I have to remember to despawn that before I go into arenas. So I guess this is a pre-Mist Marrow dance party, which is a little bit silly, but that's fine. Mist Marrow's in 22 minutes, which gives us plenty of time to queue up for stuff. I'll try to go to Gladiator Arena. I don't believe anything is happening at the moment. Maybe I can try 3v3s. Maybe I can do 3v3s. I'm not totally sure. Yeah, maybe we'll try 3v3s, because there's a bunch of people hanging out. Let's see what happens with that. If you want to queue FFA, yeah, okay. Sure. On a server where everybody's 8K or greater gear score, I'll pass. Especially those people who are asking to queue FFA. Yeah, okay. Sure. Right away. Freaking noises from that drum. It's cute that they're doing that, though. Wait, nobody's playing music. Should I go over there and play a slow song? I've got some slow songs. Wait, I have to turn in this thing. No opponent found. We'll try one more time and see if we can get 3v3s going. Do I have any fast songs I can play? Nah. Not really. Most of my music here is just all from Ragnarok Online. Some of them I've translated into the game myself. Venom Blades parried. See, I thought something at the end of that battle was was a little bit weird. Was struck by snare. Increased movement speed buff ended. Ah, okay. Wait. I felt like a little bit off the end of that last fight. Struck by shaken. He attacked me with whirlwind slash. Alright, nobody's in 3v3s. Let's switch over to Gladiator Arena. Okay. How much speed reduction does Sunder Earth do? 60% movement speed, wow. Hold on, how does my Executioner build doesn't have that? I had a lot of thinking to do. In 4.0, I'm going to switch back to Executioner early, even before the combat balance changes, just to get a feel back for it. I'm trying to think how I can actually incorporate Sunder Earth into the build. I might actually do forward backdrop, though. No, I wouldn't. Actually, let me think. No, I wouldn't. There's no way. There's no reason to. Backdrop's really good. Sunder Earth. I've already taken out Reckless Charge. The big deal here is that Executioner, and I'm going Shadow Play Abyssal. And so I need Toxic Shot just to gain charges, so that I can use Assassination more often. But maybe I don't need that. Maybe I can actually take Toxic Shot out, put it into Sunder Earth. Actually, why don't I do that with my current build? Oh, because of Concussive Arrow. Ah, but I like Pin Down. Ah, so many decisions I can make here. Impale is very powerful too. So I could combo that with a setup for Pin Down. might not even use... Oh, I got it. I'm not going to use Retribution in this build. I'm going to switch it for Summon Crows. And if a Summon Crows is used on snare targets, their accuracies go down by 60%. That's so cool. For 5 seconds. I think. I might do that. Retribution is nice, but it gives immunity to fear and slow. And that's not something that's going to exist as a part of the balance changes. Oh, people are queuing for 3s. Let's queue for 3s. Yeah, I don't want to use Retribution. That's too much of a... too much of something that's not going to exist. Same thing with like Stillness. Stillness removes all fear effects. I'm fine with that being enough to get away fear as I transition into the balance changes. But if I use... I kind of want to learn Summon Crows, because that's really good to use. I just have to get into the mood of belling into Summon Crows or using Charge into Summon Crows. What other ways do I have to snare, though, in an Executioner build? Man, I'm so tempted to go Executioner right now. But Bone Wall is just too much fun. So is Concussive Arrow. Maybe I should just switch. I don't know. Freaking love Executioner. It's so much fun to play. And I have so many ideas for it. Back, you know, I've been playing it for 2.5 years and I switched, but switching back, I have so many ideas for it that I haven't done before. Maybe if I don't need Shadow Mastery. No, I do. Because yeah, this is an Assassination build. Summon Crows. 30-second cooldown, though. Oh, man. That's really bad. Wait, 30 seconds. That's... Oh, that's the same as... Well... It's the same as... Throw Dagger. That's actually not a bad... It's not bad, actually. And then if I use it on targets that are... Wait, inflicts poisoned on impaled targets. Oh, I don't really care about that. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Death's Vengeance? No. Although I really need to test this as part of the testing research that I need to do. Death's Vengeance and how targets who die within 3 seconds will also explode. I really want to test that. I would love 50 people with incredibly low health spread out. Just... like, you know, whatever, spread out all over this place. And just like 0 health, right? And then just see what happens when the person in the middle explodes. I would love to see that. Oh my god. You have no idea. Someday I will test that on stream and it will be wonderful. But we need to build up a good research community for that first. So that is all a work in progress. Alright, we're getting pretty close to Mist Mirror here. If they want to get a 3v3 in. We actually technically don't have enough time, assuming that it lasts the full time. Oh my god, do I switch to Executioner? Do I just do it? I'm so excited to play Executioner again. I fucking love the Crippling Mire combo. Oh man. Do I do it? AFK versus Archangel. I don't know what either of those guilds are, but okay. That I would be giving up Bone Wall. And Concussive Shot. And this. I love Bone Wall way too much, though, to just give it up. Because Bone Wall is so cool. Like, literally, you're just guaranteed to kill somebody. That guy who's in there, he's gonna die. He's dead, and he can't escape unless he uses like a glider or something, but then he's putting himself at different exposures. Man, I wanna get this build to work. Shit. What if I it's a really low duration for Impale. Alright, yeah. I don't know what I'm to do. Backstabbing increases melee. Yeah, that's not... Okay, whatever. I will put this away for now. I'm so excited to play Executioner, but that will actually come in at 4.0. And then once the balance changes come in, having Executioner as a bone wall, or with a bone wall, will be just really, really fun. Super excited for that. Oh, and we actually get Skirmish Arena. Wait, no, we can't. It's like... It's 10 minutes. Okay, okay, let's... Ah, fuck, wait. No, this thing is out. Shit. I forgot to put away my drums. Come on. Okay, okay. Hopefully it puts me back in. It really needs to put me back in. Come on. Why is that guy walking? That's so weird. Nobody walks in this game. What is he doing? He's RP walking. Okay. So I need to... God damn it. Alright. Yeah, then I screwed it up. I screwed it up. I wanted to do 3v3s. Forgot to put away my drums. I can't actually go into arenas with my drums out. Which is, can be taken as an innuendo, I guess. Oh, wait. Hold on. Go up here. Summon dragon. Alright, whatever. We're not gonna go. Fine. Let's go fly around with the dragon. Oh, look how intimidating I look. Ooh, look at that shadow of a dragon. I just wish that this thing, like, yelled in the air. Because that, like, if it just did a little yelp, you know, while you're flying, that would be great. Just a little bark. Barf! That'd be great. That would be absolutely what this dragon needs. Look at the size of this thing. I am always impressed with the size of this freaking dragon. How much I would love to be a guild leader, just to take a castle and all I would do is make a wyvern. And then I would kick everybody. And have a wyvern for 21 days and be happy. It's so expensive to do all of that. It's totally not worth it. Although just the amount of experimenting I would do on a wyvern would be amazing. I would love that. I'd try to bubble it. I'd Hell Spirit to see how large the spear is that comes out of it, because everything scales. All of these effects actually scale. Summon crows, I actually do have to wonder if giant crows would get summoned above him. Oh my god, I guess I could test some of that stuff with this guy. Because he's still pretty large. He's still like maybe a fourth of the size of the wyvern. Because the wyvern is, yeah, like about this large, circle-wise. The wingspan is insane. But I bet I could still do some of that testing in here. Just see what scales and what doesn't. Write that down, test it on a wyvern if I ever get the chance to. At least I'll be ready. I'll just go down a list of everything to test on a wyvern. Record all of it. It'd be wonderful. Actually, it doesn't sound that bad. Let me write that down as a note. It's actually really good. Let's see here. Notes. Test all scalable effects on Typhoon Drake. Incorporate those effect notes when testing Wyvern. Perfect. Okay, brilliant. Maybe someday I'll actually do that. Not today, though. Or maybe I will, but sometime later, I'm not sure. I actually have a Typhoon Drake on the PTS, though, so next time we do a research, next time we do a research stream, I could actually do that on the stream. And have people help out. As long as nobody kills it, and then I have to wait 5 minutes, but it still works. Oh god, I can barely see her. Sorry, no, I didn't want that quest. Ugh. Get out of here, quest I don't ever do. I wonder if anybody actually puts down those vases now. I mean, it is a Gilda, but the more experienced players tend to not need Gilda anymore. Have to go run around a map just for that, too. Alright, as we're waiting for Mr. Miro to start up here. What can I do? I guess we've got 7 minutes to do that. And I guess I can take the mobilization order since I'll be busy for the next half hour anyways. And then also, I'll have enough jewels to get one of those bound serendipity stones, which is really all that I want. I don't actually want the Dune's essence or anything. I'd rather just go for the serendipity stones. For those that don't know, if you have built up underwear or a costume or something, and it's like at max level, for whatever reason, every time you switch out one of the stats, it has an incredibly high likely chance to get one of the harder stats at that time. So, I missed out on some of the earlier stats that you can get more easily when it's like still upgrading. And so right now I'm trying to get this magic skill damage into something more reasonable, like toughness or something. I have all the general stuff that I need, but now I have the opportunity to get something else that I don't really care much for, but at least does something. You know what I mean? Because I can take out magic skill damage. I already have all the good melee stuff. So all that remains really is like defense penetration, which is, it's okay. I don't know, what else would be good? Toughness, maybe? Toughness would be good. Resilience or focus, I guess. Max health. Whatever. Anyways, I'd like one of these that are actually useful. And it's just insanely hard. I've probably rerolled it like upwards of 20 times with no luck. And it's, again, just because since it's so high level already, it can kind of only reroll to the high level things. And I don't know, I feel like it's a big design flaw. It was addressed by Trion before, but I really doubt that Exo Games is going to be looking into that right now since they've got so much other stuff they're kind of busy with at the moment. Especially with all the gear balance changes or skill balance changes as well. Whatever they're doing with gear disparity is clearly top secret, but I feel like there's something. These guys are still playing in that. Alright, I've got 4 minutes here. Let me actually get myself some water. Otherwise I'm going to forget to do that later. My bird is looking at me funny. There we go. That's much better. Wonderful. I have my water, which I should have done a lot earlier. We're all set now. I wish I could just bonewall on command. Like bonewall allies or bonewall anything that I want, like NPCs. But no, it has to deal damage. Why? Why does it have to deal damage? Can't it just be like a passive thing? Give me those drums, I want them. Give me! Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. Nearly in there. A couple more minutes to go. Oh my god, he's just on there playing one button. Should I just leave him? Or should I let everybody hate him? I'm just gonna let everybody hate him. Oh my god, he's just playing one noise. These two are dueling. Dark Runner versus Dark Runner? Yep. Very similar gear score, though, so it really just comes down to who parries first. Or whoever has the more important gear. Epic. Oh, this guy's not really doing anything. Alright, whatever. Get off that damn thing. They're all complaining about that guy who's just playing one note. Oh, God. See, look, I put drums out, now everybody hates this guy. It's wonderful, right? How the two are just kind of... It's like an indirectly I've made everybody hate this guy. Somebody's cheering for him as well. The best song ever. I like this. Oh my god. That is so damn annoying. Hey man, he's the one playing the drums, alright? So hopefully nobody's complaining about the fact that I haven't hidden the drums yet. Alright, so for this I will go ahead and I'll pot with defensive pots as usual, just to stay alive a little bit longer. I need to abuse Bonewell a lot more than I have been in the past for my Mist Marrow stuff. So that's going to be the plan here. And then also, I've been getting so many subscribers on YouTube. I actually don't like that. I wish that everybody went over to Twitch and did that as well. So, but I mention that because I'm slightly considering making another YouTube video similar to the part 2 of the previous one. But, oh my god, it is so time consuming. Like, I'd rather take those hours and just stream. So, I don't know, I have mixed feelings about that. I really like streaming. I wish that people would just go and tune into that. You know, at least watch my VODs if that's what they're looking for, but I gotta consider what to do with that. I'm glad that people like those videos, though. Honestly, that's good. I encourage other people to make similar style, similar quality videos, because we need very good quality videos out there. And people seem to have enjoyed what I've done with those. But still, like, I don't want to be making them. I'd rather just stream. It's a really tough. Like, I don't get paid for any of this stuff, so it's kind of it's all free time, and it's just entertaining for me to do. But it's more entertaining for me to make Twitch videos and stream on Twitch than it is for me to make YouTube videos. And then, honestly, like, you know, even if people like them or give criticism or whatever, even if people love them and like say, "Oh my God, you're the best," I still would rather Twitch stream than make those videos. All right, well, we're going in here now. Okay. Alrighty, so we've got a raid already, which is actually pretty good. I might take this song out of the loop. I'm not a big fan of that one. This one's good. This one's a nice, chill song. Why do we have a raid, though? We already have... Well, no, we have a raid. I'm surprised that nobody else is here yet. Haranya and the two player nations that are on the server. Especially with the event, I thought everybody would be here, but is it already died out? Like, has it just been that quick? So this is why, literally, they need to make events last, like, 3 days. 3 days, oh my god, everybody go to Mist Marrow, it's gonna be great. People go there, awesome. Then the next 3 days, everybody go to Halcyona. Oh my god, it's great. And then, like, the following 3 days, everybody does, like, undersea stuff. Like, they need to be switching it up all the time. And if people miss something, it shouldn't be punishing. It should just be like, oh, it's okay, it'll happen next week, you know? And not every year or annually. That way people would actually attend events, and they wouldn't feel too bad about not attending events. But we have things like that, right? We have like all the world bosses. The truth is, world bosses are really meant for just guilds to do, and things like Mist Marrow and Halcyona are things that anybody can attend, and that's kind of the big idea, is if we had more events like this, where people can go to like Mist Marrow, fight each other, and then fight those bosses together as well, it would feel a lot better, it would feel a lot more lively, everybody would actually enjoy the game, people would be complaining about gear disparity more, which is actually a good thing, because that means that it would actually get solved faster, even though I guess we're expecting solutions at this point with those balance changes. But anyways, that's what we need. That's the kind of stuff that we need. We need just like events every few days, and like different ones, not like, because this one has dragged on for a week now, and look at this, nobody's coming anymore. By the end of the week, it's like, oh, well, these guys have been winning a lot, let's just let them win, go do something else. And then it's just not as fun for anybody. It's just kind of, it becomes stale very quickly. I mean, again, Blizzard did it right with their brawling, where, you know, every brawl lasts a week, and then they just switch it up to something else. They actually have a team that does brawls for like every single, well, it seems like they have a team that does brawls for every single game, just because they're so unique. The different brawls, like, they just use various gameplay mechanics and throw it in there. But anyways, it would be nice to have something of that sort here. It does keep things lively, and people would actually enjoy the game and do stuff. Oh well, we'll see. Exogames actually had something like that. With the 4.0 patch, they had, what is it called? They had that water arena. Like, that's actually really cool. And if they just switched it up to something else all the time, it would be even better. So hopefully that's something that actually they keep working on. Why is everybody using their flaming pinions? What does it matter? Who's trying to get there first? Well, he's trying to get there first. No, I don't want to take that. You kidding me? Yeah, hit him. He's a tank. He'll be fine. Hey. Well, with the other player nations not even attending, I guess we're not capping everything instantly. We don't really know where we're going next, though, so I'm just going to run this way. Oh, I don't want to let them attack those. Oh, wow, wait, they just got there? Oh, wow. It's actually kind of surprising. We could have actually outrun them and probably killed the, or taken tag in the towers in time. I didn't even think about that. That usually never happens. But yeah, oh, yeah, it looks like, looks like we don't have very many enemies here this time. Which, again, it just sucks. Like, it's an event, people should be out here and doing stuff, but it's just become stale too quickly. Alright, that's that done. I think the only thing that's happening on a Monday is Leviathan and Kraken, maybe? So maybe people are doing that, although I think Kraken is like next hour. I'm not even sure. I doubt people are doing Leviathan. That would be a little weird on a server where West is decent enough to be able to hold it back pretty easily, I would say. But if this is going to be boring, then I may as well just queue up for arenas again. Are we just skipping this then? Why is he going that way? Maybe he saw somebody. Oh, I think he saw somebody. I don't really care about the towers, so... Whatever. Now we just do the thing where we run around. Less exciting than I thought. Maybe I'll just go into arenas. I don't need to be a part of the, Oh, I do need to be a part of the raid, but that's just for the Kadoom part. I can probably get back in, though. Technically, we still have one spot in this raid. Well, whatever. I guess we're just chilling. So, if anybody here is new and has questions, or just in general has questions, we're just chilling today. Talk to chat. That's the plan for today. So, you know, if you guys have any thoughts or questions or trying to get help with something, I can do my best to help with those kind of things. Otherwise, I could possibly point you in the right direction if you're just looking for something that I don't know about. That is the plan for today. I was hoping for a lot more PvP, especially with how active Mistmarrow has been But that just doesn't seem to be the case. Looks like they want to regroup. That's fine. Okay, go regroup. Nothing's really happening anyways. It's possible they said to regroup because one of the other groups came in with full force. Be on this guy. Wait, what do you mean let's go? He's already like halfway across the map. Can't do that. Okay, I've got one person there. Oh god, are we really down to this again? Where it's just like one guy doing stuff? Okay. Boy. Did you see something? No. I think I did see something. Maybe not. Huh. Not sure what happened here, but okay. Okay. I don't really care too much about towers. Yeah, I guess there's not people. Wait, hold on. Who's that? One dude? No, it's just our dude. Man, there's a freaking event going on. How can this place be empty? What was that? Hello! Oh, he might actually win. No! God damn it. Alright. I have an idea here. Oh, he's got full pots on. No! Come on! Yes! God damn it. I actually shackled him too, but he just got an endless a charged bolt off. Anyways, he's fully potted, so of course he's doing incredible damage. What they really need to do, honestly, just... They need to... Oh my god, this needs to be the thing forever. And I don't understand when people aren't complaining to the ends of the earth about it. But the only problem in this real... Like, in the whole game, in terms of pots, is this thing. Is the honor pot. Because the honor pot gives you a percentage increase, as opposed to a fixed damage increase or healing increase. That is the biggest problem in this whole game. It makes all of the people who spent money even more powerful by a degree that is even higher than anything that any other player can accomplish. That is the biggest issue. And they actually started fixing that too, right? Because some of the skills in the game now don't do things by a percentage, they do things by number. But they haven't changed those potions for some reason. And that is actually the biggest reason that there's an issue. If that was just a fixed number, people who are lower gear could easily catch up to people who had higher gear. No problem. Because it would be much... It's just... Pots are so important. That's pretty much why. That one pot does everything, unfortunately. See, this thing. The 15% extra damage. Oh my god. It's too good. Like, again, I don't blame him for using it. He's fighting, like, 60 people. But, at the same time, that buff itself just needs to be fixed. Absolutely. So that in a 1v1 scenario, it just makes more sense. And more importantly, in a 10v10 scenario, it makes more sense as well. And it lets people who have lower gear score contribute more, because they wouldn't be constricted to this, hey, you have less gear score, you have less attack. Well, that means that you're not as powerful because this potion isn't going to give you as much. And it's very, very true that's the case. It's a big reason why things are kind of unbalanced. Maybe they'll fix that, though, as a part of all their 4.0 balance changes or 4.5 balance changes, all that stuff. We'll see. One can hope. Oh my god, now I can't even go into arenas because of Rebirth. Another problem that needs to get fixed. And I've pointed that out pretty severely all over the place as well, but again, I doubt anything is going to happen with that. I should just make another list, I guess, of suggestions. I tend to do that, where I just bundle everything up into one place, and generally those get pretty good feedback, so I might have to do something like that again to push changes. I'll have to consider what I do for it. There's a dude right there. Nobody's killed them yet. I don't really want to kill them, but this guy does. It's a shame. People are kind of talking about the imbalance issue in Shout Chat. I actually don't think that East is very underpopulated. Probably now they are because the Player Nation took a lot of people from East in their recruitment efforts, the new Player Nation. But, I don't know, I still don't think it's that bad. Just a lot of people don't really like PvP. And that's fine. But I don't know. There's really no way to fix it other than to make one server or to merge more servers. But even then, it's like, it's questionable because those are just like band-aid efforts. They really just need to make the game more fun, do more things in it. But you know, as with any aging game, there's always going to be people leaking and you know, leaking out of the game. I mean, not like taking leaks, I guess. I don't know. But though people, you know, heading out of the game and less people entering the game, just because, you know, that's how it goes with old games, right? People are less likely to play Command and Conquer nowadays, even though some people do. But they still have a pretty darn strong community. It's just not being added to very much. It's very windy over here on this right side. Wait, is my goat still there? Okay, hold on. I want to check if my goat is still alive. Probably not, though. Let's see. Oh, hello. Whatever. Wait, I'm just going to go hang out next to... whatever. Wait, is he killing our dude? He's killing a dude! No. I'm not letting you do that. Get out of there. Don't kill my dude. You have like 40 people around you. And I think he was just going to stand... Our dude is like standing next to him, just chilling. Alright, so I had a secret goat. Yep, I have a bird. Yep. Wait, Cody, what's going on, man? Oh, hello. Hello. No, it didn't work. Okay, shackled, stunned. I don't know why that didn't work, but okay. There we go. You want to come over here, yeah? Alright. Anyways, I had a secret goat up here. Let's see. It was somewhere like where the first boss. Where does the first boss spawn? Over here? Oh, it was right here. Is my goat still there? He is! Oh my god, my freaking secret goat is still there. Somebody left. People left it here. Oh my god. Dude, this guy is a hero. This freaking goat, man. My secret goat. I like how people just leave that stuff alone. That's brilliant. Secret goat. Nobody knows about the secret goat. Alright, what am I going to do after this? Arenas, 3v3s are pretty likely, I would say. I don't think there's anything else going on. Sandeep is about to go out of peace. Don't think that really made much of a difference. Oh, there's a dude right there. He's actually stealth. I can see him. I just saw the... Oh, that's our dude. Alright, whatever. It's less exciting, damn it. I remember a day where people would hide everywhere on top of the things here, in these little cupboards, and you have to go up there and find them, and people played fun tricks with things like all the push abilities and mana force. Nobody does that anymore. Nobody wants to hide out, let people come to them, unfortunately. I really liked fighting up there too, especially as an executioner because of mana force. I'd switch to mana force, go up there, push somebody off, and then follow them down with backdrop. It's great. I guess now I can just bone wall to make sure that I don't go out of it. But that means that they won't be falling as well. I guess that's fine though. Alright, well this isn't going anywhere, clearly. Oh, that's right, after this we have to kill the bosses, too. Ugh. Then I can go and RNG my, my underwear stats. Why not? It'll never become something useful, because the chance of that happening is just so incredibly low. What, is there something happening in here? Oh. They're killing all the mobs, right? That's fine. What? Oh, he's immune. Oh, come on. Fucking immune, man. One shot everything. Always reset precision strike. That's actually some of the most fun stuff you could do. Is just go around precision striking everything with the Gale precision strike. And since it resets on a kill. Oh, hello. Oh, it's just one guy. Since it resets on a kill, you just go to the next thing and just one-shot that. Just go around precision striking everything, it's wonderful. It's only like 100 mana too. 157 mana. Super efficient way to like mob farm. Hello, who are you? You have an okay gear score. Do you want me to fight you? Hello, I'm just gonna... No, oi! No! I went all for... Oh, I was trying to get in my reindeer. It's not my reindeer. He was going for that guy. I had to stop it. I just wanted to hang out. So it's like so hard to see. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, I'll let him. Wait, no, I didn't want to take the kill. I took the kill. I think I auto attacked. Yeah. I auto attacked for 628 health, and he ended up dying from that. Whoa, there we go. That's a backdrop I like. Oh god, so many people. We have too many people. There's the windy spot again. Wait, they could still win. Okay, never mind. Okay, now they actually have to kill a tower to win, which I don't think they're capable of. I've actually soloed a tower really quickly before, but most people don't have insane crit. So I'm not too worried about that being an issue. Especially the people that are around here. Primeval certainly can't solo a tower that quickly. Even if that guy is potted. I guess even if they did solo a tower, it wouldn't be enough points. Hello, who's this guy? They're a confessor. I was gonna say caretaker, but that's not what they are. Alright, I'm coming for the... Oh, what's happening over here? Okay. This is a little bit more serious. Oh my god. Pin down. Pin down too good. Wait, did he not get hit by pin down? Was he already dead? Oh, he was already dead. He didn't get hit by pin down. Oh man. Alright. I just wanted to see how much damage pin down would do. Oh, I see a shadow. Hello. I see you. Your shadow. Bam. Shackled. No! Oh, god damn it. Oh, there we go. That's the precision strike I'm looking for. That's 16,000 damage. 5k off that hit. Something's going on over here, though. Oh, I see. Okay, next target. That target's down. Oh, okay, whatever. That's fine. Let them take all the kills. There's not much happening here. Do I want to watch this fight? Nah, it was going to end very quickly anyways. Alright. That part's done. We'll do the event. We'll go RNG my underwear, and we'll get back to arenas. That's going to be the plan. That's all that's happening, I guess, unfortunately. Because nobody wants to come to Mistmirror, sadly. The first few days were really, really good. And we'd still end up winning, just because we actually played Mistmirror the way that you're supposed to play Mistmirror in order to win. And that was actually really good. I was impressed with the West a little bit, that they were playing the way that this game was meant to be played. When there was like 5 factions, you know. 2-player nations, pirates, West and East. So, I actually just had to do math in my head to make sure that's 5. It is 5, yes. Anyways, so we were actually playing it correctly and ended up winning almost every time, which is honestly kind of impressive. But yeah, we have to grab the Kadum quest. We'll do that. Boy, so much PvE. I actually wonder if there's more reds now, just here for the PvE. I guess there would be, right? That makes sense. And there's really no fear of going out into war. Alright, so, just FYI, for all the people that are kind of looking into how to prepare for 4.0, they did announce what's going to be, you know, the kind of stuff that's going to be in the new Kyrios Metals shop. That's the shop where you can only get Kyrios Metals as a currency from doing arenas. And you need a lot of metals, pretty much, for things that you want, generally. And especially a lot of metals if you need titles. So if you're looking into getting titles and you have the honor, I would highly, highly recommend considering, you don't have to do it now, because we'll get PTS and then you can confirm things later, but I would consider getting the honor in order to get the top ranks for the honor tokens for these titles, like General, Grandmaster, and so on. Because those are going to require hundreds and hundreds of arenas just to get those. And I mean hundreds and hundreds of like winning arenas just to be able to get those titles, as opposed to like the lower ones right here, which maybe only require about 50 or so. So if you already get General, Grandmaster, even though you can't use them yet, at least you've kind of gotten them out of the way, because getting the honor right now is probably a way, way, way easier. Oh wait, there's a dude here, and it's in peace now. Anyways, it's much easier to get the honor right now as it is to go and do the arenas later for those titles. So I'd very, highly recommend getting these, and that's actually what I'm going to end up doing. But I'm kind of waiting until the PTS comes out so I can confirm it all. I can see how much honor I actually need to keep on my character, because there's going to be stuff in the honor store that's also kind of cool. So yeah, you know, planning things out will be much nicer once we have everything on the PTS, but at least consider that portion, getting things from the top here, even if you don't have all of the titles leading up to it. It's okay. You'll use them later once you actually get the Kyrios medal rewards and spend those on those tokens. So just something to consider there. Also consider that the warrior medals will be able to be turned into 100 honor each. So every token is 100 honor. Like I've got, I think, about 900, so that's 90,000 honor just from that. So consider that also with your calculations. But of course, you can't do that before 4.0, so if you don't get the honor titles before then getting them after 4.0 means you're going to have to do the Kyrios medal grind, which is just doing an insane amount of arenas, literally non-stop, just to get what you want. I agree with it. I actually do like that system, but if you're not using honor for anything right now and you don't need it post 4.0, or you only need a certain amount for what's in the honor store then you can better kind of prepare yourself for that. And I think they're also moving things like the Dawn of Glory potion over to the Kyrios medal shop, or at least that seems to be their intention, as well as some other stuff that's in here currently. So keep that in mind. This is all very, very important stuff that can be dealt with earlier and kind of looked into earlier, so that you don't feel like you've made a mistake later on. Alright, well, that's a nice gap fill for just waiting for this thing to start. Wonderful. I'll actually probably end up highlighting that statement, that little thing that I've done, posting it around just to make sure that people know about it. You'll probably have a whole bunch of people running around with General like a month after 4.0 comes out. And that's, again, most likely because people are spending their big amounts of honor on those titles now, and then just getting the remaining arenas that they need in order to catch up to those, to being able to use those titles. Oh good, they've actually been... The other raid is also getting taxed, that's very good. And look, West has actually learned not to attack the gate, except for these guys. But, in general, we're learning not to attack the gate. Well, this guy's gonna attack the gate because he's a green pirate. But otherwise, we're learning. So there's like 50, maybe 60 people here casting spells, and I'm at 30 frames. So I'm slightly considering, actually let me look at something here. Yeah, I'm actually pretty strongly considering trying out 1080p just to see what my frame rate is. Just to see if it's actually GPU bound or CPU bound. While streaming, obviously it's probably more beneficial. Huh. I'm not really sure, actually. Streaming mostly uses CPU, and if I'm not CPU bound right now, then I guess I'm okay. Actually, I have a second PC. I could actually set up a second PC just for encoding. Not entirely sure how that works, because I don't have enough information about it. I'm sure I can look up more info and get more better understanding. And then that way I can actually stream in even higher quality, just because everything is kind of on a second computer. But please let RAID 2 tag. Yeah, that's fine. No problem. Let RAID 2 tag. No problem. I actually need to think about that. I have a second PC, like pretty much all built up and ready. I could do that. I'll install Ubuntu on it, because I think OBS works just fine on Ubuntu. That way I don't have to deal with any crazy operating systems. It'll be super easy to configure. Kind of excited just to be able to do that. I don't know where I'd put that second computer. I certainly don't have any more wall sockets here for more power. But, alright. Something to consider, I guess. Wait, did somebody just heal me? No, that was the end of a Bard song. Never mind. Still chilling. Nothing really going on. So again, if anybody has questions or thoughts, or you're looking for something specific, or if you're a new player, you're looking for information, go ahead, ask away. You know, we're chilling today, so I'll interact with chat. I started a lot earlier than my regular stream time, so you know, we'll see who we pick up around this time and hang out with. But yeah, feel free to, you know, chat, whatever. Gavorn is 4.0 soon. It's December 6th. December 6th is their current estimate for when that will come out. That's been their estimate for a very long time. So they only just recently announced it. Hopefully you can get your new PC next month, and after a few checks to try Arcade again. Yep. It's probably a good time to get into it. They're hinting at some top quality ways for new players to get in, better than the Soulforge that we currently have, which is an armor set given to pretty much all the new players, although that hasn't been given out for some time. So they're hinting at something new that'll help players catch up. And if it's anything that's kind of similar to what Russia was doing, they're literally just going to give people really powerful stuff. And I hope they do that, because it will get people more involved. And especially with the balance changes and gear disparity issues that hopefully get reworked, it's not a bad time to get involved. There's a lot of information about all that stuff coming up. OP set, that'll help you out. It'll help everybody out. So hopefully that does become a thing. I don't know what OP is, but you know, we'll see what they end up giving. I don't know actually what they've even given away in Russia for the newer players or to catch up. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We will have to see. Oh, this thing just went flying. This like shaman over here. A tier 5 Divine isn't that bad though, to be honest. Like, well, it depends obviously. But depending on what class you play, it's not that bad. Like, you could go more crowd control focused in raid versus raid, like a Skull Knight or something, and you'd still feel really good that even though you don't have the gear, you're still fucking up everybody's day and making people feel bad, you know, because you're causing so many slows and effects that are causing people to have a bad day. And even though they have like 8,000 gear score, they're still suffering to the might of your crowd control. That's a pretty good feeling. So there's always something you can do regardless of what gear you've got. Oh, wow, we're not actually going for this, are we? Head to Mark. Okay. That's not a... Why is everybody going that way? Okay, whatever. I don't know. Oh wait, if that thing spawned, that means that everybody's fighting it. Oh no, we gotta get there in time. Get there. They're killing it. I gotta get a shot. Oh, never mind. Wait, they're killing the dragon first? Oh no, they're not. What's going on? It's just us. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, I can bell. What am I doing? Oh, I actually want this guy to kill all my mounts so that they have reset health. So I'm gonna keep summoning them during this fight. What? Why is the Amazon device thinking that I talked to her? Damn it, somebody actually healed my mount. Oh god, alright, whatever. It's healed now. Screw it. I can't even desummon it because it's in battle. Oh, never mind. It's just debuffed. Wait, why do I have aggro again? It happens all the time. Not even paying attention. My crit rate always gives me aggro. Hey, I lost aggro! Actually slightly happy about that. I'm gonna steal it back though. Try harding it now. My aggro now. Wait, is he defense? Oh, he's not playing defense. He's just focusing more than me. My aggro now. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Where's he getting all his mana from? Is he just popping pots? Might just be popping pots. Oh, I think I stealthed by accident. Oh, I just realized it. I think that I stealthed by accident. That's probably why I lost aggro. Because Robert's not doing anything. He's not even casting any spells. And I am. Yeah, I think I stealthed by accident. That'll make way more sense. But that means that I should be able to steal aggro. Huh. It's a little bit odd. I guess that the stealth is just too powerful. Just takes away all the aggro, and on boss mobs like that, it's a big deal. Alright, I have enough jewels now to get my underwear thing. My bound serendipity stone. Ah. God, it just keeps going higher into the air. Of course this guy's gonna keep the aggro. He's a primeval. He can always shoot it. Alright, that's fine, whatever. Just having fun. I just want this thing to be done. I guess people are going to do Kadoom too, so fine. I'll stick around for that. Really chilling today, so, you know, again, you know, feel free to talk in chat or hang out, because I'm bored, and I'm here to help people out as well, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Or you're trying to figure out some information or whatever, feel free to ask. Or I can at least bring you to the information where you need to go for it, if I don't know the answers. Some health here with the... Oh, wow, somebody actually healed me. Oh my god. People care. How strange. This thing is taking so long to die, though. Ah! Took fall damage. What is this game? It's called Arcade. I guess that kind of answers your question there, Paul Louis. Okay. I actually need to get health now. Get out of here. Oh, we're fine. I actually have a lot of healers, which is really weird. Normally we never have healers, but now we've got like at least 4, which is a luxury we don't normally have. Yeah, we actually have a lot of healers. Wow. Yeah, we've got more than 4. We've got 6. I know this guy's also healing. Probably about 10. Wow. That's crazy, actually. We never have healers on the West. What happened? Suddenly we've got a whole bunch. Where were these guys, like, weeks ago when we were just fighting West and East and Player Nation and stuff? Yeah, you say that, Kevlar. We'll see if the 4.0 makes things more interesting. I don't know. I'm still having fun in this game, and I'm a solo player, so I can't really say anything bad if I'm having fun, and I don't pay money for this game, right? Well, I don't, like, do all the crazy stuff. I just pay for subscription, and even then I've started just using money, gold for it. I don't know if it'll bring back the player base, though. So just like what you pointed out, it's lost so many players. I don't know what they're going to do to try to bring people back. Like I said, last live stream they really hinted at something on the scale of what Russia gets for new players that are coming back, which would be really cool, because they get insane gear and really good stuff to help people catch up. we'll see if they do anything to that scale here. That could actually help bring people back quite legitimately, without needing any kind of fresh start server or anything. We'll see what happens. I enjoy the game, so most I can do is just keep doing what I'm doing. And also, it looks like this gate isn't even dead, so can't even get to Kadum yet. Alright, I don't really care too much about this gate. I'm just gonna go to the center. Let them kill the gate. We'll get the tag. That means that we'll get a world boss done if we can get the tag in Kadum. Oh man, people are going there though. Do we have to kill it? Alright. I'd much rather secure a tag, but fine. It's crazy though how many people are actually coming out to these events now, so that's really nice. They seriously need to make these happen more often. Just different events, not the same thing over and over again, because now this Mistmarrow event has died out. You can see that we barely have any enemies. Whereas a few days ago it was like literally probably a raid for every single faction and nation. Maybe not pirates though. But that's at least maybe just under 200 people running around here killing each other. But now it's kind of died out. The hype has died out for that. If they just switched up the events every few days, have different events every day. Yeah, it'd be like world bosses, but it would be like world bosses that people could actually participate in, and like just the general population. And that's something that would be really nice for this game. People would actually feel like there's PvP and stuff going on all the time if they did events between like Halcyona and Mistsong or Mistmarrow and all that. I was talking about this a little bit earlier, but it's a really strong suggestion because we see the turnout. We've seen the turnout for like this Mistmarrow event is incredible. It's really crazy how many people came here, so many people doing stuff, and it was really, really cool. But like after a few days, it's already so stale and nobody comes here anymore, so things get stale so easily that you really just need to rotate events all the time. And make it also so that, again, it's not punishable if you don't attend. Like, it'll just happen next week, so it's okay. You'll just attend then. But leave the rewards similar to what they are right now, where you can get things like Dune's Blessing. That way, it, like, honestly, then everything becomes accessible in the game to some degree. That would be great. It would be actually really, really, really good. Oh well. We'll see if that actually happens. Ah, don't go in there. Not enough view, not enough mana. Right. That's fine. Quicker this thing gets done, quicker we kill Kadum, quicker I can go and try to get a different stat in my underwear, which I will get a different stat, but most likely not one that I want. And then the quicker we can get back to arenas. AFK won a Dominion against Archangel. I don't, again, know what anything that happened in there, but sure. Why not? Alright, we need to get that tag. Where is he? She usually spawns over here, right? Yeah, somewhere around here I think he spawns. Just take a couple minutes here for it to actually happen. I keep going back to the comment somebody said when the event first happened, and everybody for the first time went to Mistmarrow, and then one guy was like, "Oh, everybody's coming out of the woodworks for this one." It's like literally we had 200 people running around. It was brilliant, and it was so true. Everybody came out of the woodworks for this. That was so much fun. I think I streamed that one too. Yeah, I was streaming that too. That was actually really good. I was proud of our server, that people actually came out for PvP for once. Now it's just stale. Nobody wants to come by. These guys might be right. I think that he spawns right here. That means the other stone would be... Oh wait, maybe not. I have no idea. I have no idea where he spawns, but we definitely want the tag so that we can get the world boss done. There we go. Hey, I can see your hand. Hello. Ah, he's so cute. Look at this guy. Oop. Did we get it? We got it. Nice. Brilliant. Oh, I'm taking damage from the water though. What? Wait, what? They got the tag? I don't what? That was weird. Now I'm very confused. How did the tag go to them? Oh man, that sucks. Well, we won't get the prestige thing done for attacking the world boss, but that's okay. Ah. No, get out of there. Ah, crap. I actually missed. I did that very badly. No, damn it. I'm like trying really hard to get like something to go and get back into the fight really quickly. But it's really hard to do that. Like I'm trying to bell, for example, or behind enemy lines to get back in, or I'm trying to like keep a charge open. There we go, that time it worked. One time. Somebody's commenting that I keep stealing aggro. I just said, he's saying, what weapon am I using? I'm just using a pointy stick. Ah, the best stick. Yeah, man. It's the best stick. I'm surprised if people actually notice that I steal aggro like that. No, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm dead. Wait, what? I'm actually... I can't move. I'm completely unable to move.
Ready.
No! I'm dead. Wait, I don't understand what just happened. I was like completely stuck there. Oh, man. Oh, GG. That's fine. Yeah, it happens. What can you do? It's PvE. It's not like it really matters. I'll still get the credit. That's the important part. Woo. Oh, wait, I did it wrong. Wait, oh, now I can't exactly, Yeah, this might be, that might have been a bad idea, to, go back. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Alright, we'll have to go out in the outside. And, just, like, we'll wait there for them to kill it, and it'll be okay. I don't know how I got stuck underneath him, though. That was impressive. Kadoom really pulled me into that one. And then also, thank you very much for following there, Rafa. It does help me out a lot, so... And I do kind of stream in a bit of off hours, off of my schedule, pretty often, so... At least you'll be notified when I do that. So thanks. Alright, I don't want to get pulled in. I'm just going to kind of sit around here. Yes, that's right. I have the highest DPS, but I also have the lowest amount of health. So, you know. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. Oh wait, I really can't stand here because I take extra damage. Get out of this area there. Somebody else is cheering because he's dead also. Niatric also died. You guys got this, woo! Yeah, he's right. That's all we can do is we can cheer from the sidelines. Oh yeah, I should probably change that build that I have there as well, Rafa, because my skill build is on there on that website, but it's a little bit out of date. I've started messing around a little bit with pin down and some other stuff, which I probably should make that up to date. People are so curious all the time about the Outrider build, and I get it. I mean, it's like nobody really plays it, so I get it. But I should keep that up to date. I should keep that up to date with this as well. I got Delphinod Gale earrings that I crafted. I got some help with because I don't have the proficiency, but yeah. Maybe I should keep that thing up to date. I had too much money though. I had like 11k and I said, well, this is too much money. I only need about 5k to go into 4.0. And so I spent 2k, I think, on these 2 earrings, getting them up. I think about 3k actually. I could technically sell them and make a huge profit, to be honest. But I'll pass. I'll be using them. No! Don't pull me in. Okay. Is he dead yet? Come on. Nope. Get out of there. Okay, good. Yeah, it's fun. I actually... Man, I enjoy this build so much. I die all the time. But I can kill everybody. I can kill anybody in this game. As long as I do it correctly, you know? Which is a lot of fun for me. I've been doing that for 3 years now, since the game came out. Different kind of playstyle. So now, oh my god, I can actually I can try to take magic skill damage away from my undergarments. And put in something else, which will probably also be useless. I've already rerolled it like 20 times and I've gotten nothing good out of it. But we'll give it a go and see how that goes. So, don't leave yet. Why? We need to kill the event mobs. What? No, we don't. Oh, they need to kill the event mobs. Oh, okay. I'm streaming. I want to get out of here as quickly as I can. Let's get over here. What weapon? Oh, this guy's. Sorry. Streaming at twitch.tv/GamePro03. You can see there. Oh, I could have taken that mobilization order. Good day. Yeah, we'll let him hop over onto the stream. So, Calum, you can check out my build on the stream. Somebody had linked it already. Why? All right, I really want to get into arenas, but we gotta reroll my underpants. Gotta reroll them. Reroll those underpants, man. Ooh. I'm ready. Wait, where did I just go? Okay, good, I'm here. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's go reroll some undergarments. Oh, I can get out of the raid. Let's do this. And then also, I guess it is kind of worth doing these. Iron ingots, totally worth doing these signposts again. Gathering as much honor as you can and using it on stuff that you want. What the hell? Iron ingots. Wait, what? Am I? Oh, I was on the wrong side. That's strange. Calum here, what you got? Yeah, I think yeah, it should still be linked in chat there. If you don't see the link to my build in chat that somebody else had posted, you can just type !gear, and that will bring up the my stats and everything there. You'll start to realize why I have a whole bunch of why my aggro ability is so high. In reality, I can just show you in game that without any buffs, I have 139.7% melee crit damage and a 50% melee crit rate. What's doing it? What's doing that? Oh, it's this. Newbie's Consolidation gives me exactly 50%. Usually it's a little bit lower. Actually, oh my god, this is so satisfying. If only I had 0.3% more crit damage, I would be like the happiest person in the world. but sadly that's not the case. And so I'm the exact opposite of that. I'm the saddest person in the world. Alright, let me open up this box. I got 10! Oh my god, I won the lottery, guys. I got 10 warrior medals. That's 1,000 honor once 4.0 comes out. Just got 1,000 honor from a box. Alright, let's go and re-roll my underpants. Here we go. I'm so excited, even though I know the outcome of this, because I've done it over 20 times already. It's not a happy outcome. We'll do it anyways. Why not? Do it live on stream. And show you guys that it's a horrible, horrible thing. Alright, monsters and Mist Marrow. I want a Serendipity Stone. Here we go. Where's my underwear? Yeah. Okay, let that be done. Okay, here we go. Let's re-roll my underwear. We're trying to get magic skill damage gone. And we want freaking toughness, man. Actually, I don't even know. I don't actually care what I get. I just want something useful than this. Here we go. Magic skill damage replace. What do we get? What do we re-roll my underwear with? One time? No, we got magic crit rate. Oh my god. Alright, well, maybe next time. Alright, so now we can queue up for arenas. We're chilling. Got my magic crit rate up. That's going to be really helpful when I do 0 magic damage to people. But, you know, that's how that goes. Sometimes unlucky. You know, I've re-rolled it like 20 times trying to get something out of that. At this point, it's just become an entertainment. Like, oh man, I'm going to do it. I'm going to re-roll my underwear. It's not going to go anywhere. And again, that's just because when you level up your underwear past, like, legendary or whatever, the only things you can re-roll into are the higher ones, the ones that you normally get with legendary or mythic. So that's why it's so hard to get toughness or something else. I think I actually re-rolled it into what was it? I re-rolled it into something else that was actually useful. I can't remember what it was though. I re-rolled it into received range damage, and I was like, well, that's not bad. But let's go for something else. So now I've been re-rolling it ever since then. You know, still trying to get something else, but it's really hard to do that. All right, I'm putting my underwear back on. We're gonna queue right up for arenas, and I'm gonna try 3v3s. It's a really good time to do it. Let's see if we can get that to happen. And if I still have your attention there, Calum, if you want to also in your faction chat ask people to queue up for 3v3s, even if you don't do it yourself, it's nice to have somebody on the opposing faction also tell people to start queuing up. It just helps out a bit. This is generally a decent time for 3v3s. People tend to do it after this event, because nothing else is going on. Aegis and Whale Song are not happening. Nothing else is at war, so we're pretty much all set. We can do 3v3s pretty reliably right now. So we'll see how that goes. Oh man, this song is actually the best. Epic Slam guy. Alright, let me clean up my inventory. We'll keep queuing up for 3v3s. Should be good on getting 3v3s to happen. Oh, let me get this over here. For the honor of the guild. Holding on to as much prestige as I can. Prestige is going to be really, really useful for the new gemming system as well, so you know, investing into prestige isn't a bad thing right now. Oh, I need to sell that. You know what else is also something to invest in that only I do because I don't really know what's going to happen? Look at all these. Look at all this freaking armor. All these unidentified Auroria crap and all this. I hope that one day all of this shit will be worth something, and I will be the happiest person at that point. And not just like 1 gold. Look at this. Look how much crap I've got. One day it's going to become something, and all you guys are going to feel like, are going to be jealous that I have it. Just you wait. It's going to happen. Alright, we can... I can actually take a hero call to go back. And just duel people in Marianople. Oh, there's a hero call. Done. No problem. They're worthwhile based on Korea. But in Korea it's been worthwhile forever. And in our version it just hasn't been at all. Our version is, you're right, I mean our version is becoming more and more like Korea's as well, so it's important to note that. You're right. So yeah, maybe eventually they'll be worth something more. I've got hundreds, so I'm waiting. I just hope I don't have to spend thousands and thousands of labor to actually make something out of them. But if they're actually worth, you know, maybe like 6 silver each or per labor, then that's not too bad. Oh wait, what are you talking about? I was talking about those the items that I had in storage, all those unidentified stuff. What were you talking about? Oh, you mean prestige, probably. Oh my god, the camera, come on man. Freaking camera, catch up with my cloud. It takes so long. Hold on, let me just... Would you say that I'm reigning in your... Oh, I'm not even above him. Would you say that I'm... Come on, Cloud. I'm just queued... I'm not even queued up. There. Oh, queue sparring. Should I do it? Would you say that I'm reigning in your parade? Oh, don't move him. God damn it, I can't even make a joke. Caleb, you're saying on Korea, they recently made the grade viewable without identifying them. And combine that with being able to use the synth Aranor with them. Ah. Interesting. Well, that would make it a little bit more interesting. I guess they drop with a grade then, which would just mean that all of mine are grand because they're stacked together and grand, right? So... But if they can actually be used to synthesize with Aranor gear, then yeah, maybe that stuff will be a little bit more worth it, depending on how much XP it gives. Should I just queue up for sparring? I really want to do 3v3s, though. I'm going to ask people to do 3v3s again. Should I? Yeah, I should do it. Faction. There we go. Well, let's see if we can get... Nah. Try one more time. If we have to do 1v1s, we will. But much more of a fan of 3v3s. And still super tempted to go back to my Executioner build. Oh my god. I keep wanting to do so much stuff with this build. I can't wait to get rid of Retribution. Because I already I wanna get that out of my build. Get all the immunities out of my build, because that's not gonna be a thing in the new balance changes, so I already want to start practicing with that. Put in Summon Crows, learn how to use that properly. Oh, it's gonna be great. Oh my god, we actually got 3v3s. Wonderful. Caleb, I don't know if you've thought about Aranor gear much, but having a low-cost item to put into an Aranor is well worthwhile. Oh, of course, but you still have to regrade the thing up, and that's not always low cost, you know? It just depends, I guess, on RNG. But no, I'm not going to be going for any Aranor gear myself. I am pretty much at end game at this point. I have everything that I want. I have a level 34 on my team. So, you know, in general, I'm pretty much all set. I've got everything that I need. I mean, I could try to get these up to Mythic or Eternal. I'm actually seriously considering trying to get these, like, High Inquisitors up to Eternal. Or, like, these Breaches up to Eternal. Only for the extra gem slots, because those are great. Those are OP. Alright, we got Vyler playing a Dark Runner, which is not what he normally plays. He's normally... okay, they can't attack this guy because he's a defensive fighter. So Vyler, and then... do they have a healer as well? They have a ranger, so yes, that's technically a healer. We kind of have to go for him first. He doesn't have the mobility, and it looks like they're aiming for me first, which makes perfect sense. He's probably going to teleport in. He's playing... Oh, he's got Liberation up as well. So the first thing I need to do, most likely Bone Wall. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Teleport, though. Got insanely lucky. What is he playing? Oh, he's playing a Soothsayer. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, God. Wait, hold on. Am I really stuck like that? Yeah, I am. Okay, I can kill this guy. I can stop him from healing, which is good. I can trip him one more time. Come on. Didn't work. Oh, man. One more time. No. Get the Tiger Strike off. Tiger Strike worked. I can lose aggro a little bit there, but... Oh, crap. Okay, good. He's stunned. But he used Shrug It Off. So I have to stun him, and I need to shackle him. I need to shackle him, like, really badly. But he's getting healed again. What? Oh, I'm getting healed from our healer. Forgot that I had a healer. They're not going for a healer, so this is going to be really easy. We have a healer. They're not going for him. I think they realized their mistake, though. Wait, what? Wait! No, he's not dead? I thought that we killed Vyler. Oh, I made a terrible mistake. Okay, we're still fine. Okay, I need to maximize my damage versus mana. So I'm going to try to... even the shackle didn't work. Oh god, it's terrible. Terrible maximizing. Oh, I see. If it's able to drop at Arcane or Heroic, yeah. That's for sure. I agree with you. That definitely reduces the cost on any kind of gear that you're using to feed an Aeronor. So yeah, I guess we'll see. We'll see how they change that. I'm excited to see how that... If those items suddenly become very useful, then that's awesome. That would give another reason for farming to be a thing, and then maybe people would go into PvP zones more often. This is great. I love that we're having a... we can actually over-aggress here really, really effectively. Okay. Bam. Can't go for this guy. I have to go for the healer. I wanted to over-aggress, but they don't want to be fighting in Whirlwind. And looks like they're properly getting out of that. This guy's just looking for us, but I'm kind of waiting for their other dudes too. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're really going for a healer. No! I need to keep him. No, he's dead. He's gone. Now I'm dead. There's no way I can do anything here. Okay, I can maybe kill this guy. We have a level 34 on our team, though, so... I couldn't stop the antithesis in time. Can I kill this guy? No! Okay. Whoa, my god. Our level 34 is actually ridiculous. Can I kill this guy without taking any damage, though? That is the question. And the answer is no. I can't. There's no way. Come on! I wanted to trip him so bad. How the hell is our level 34 doing so well, though? That's insane. Holy crap. I know how. They're a wizard. All they have to do is cast spells on their anti-wizard, or unhappy, non-happy wizard guy. Okay, he's a defensive fighter. I just don't know what I'm saying. If he just casts spells at him, he's dead. It doesn't matter what spells. This guy is actually ridiculous. I love him. Alright, he's my favorite guy. But they had to go for a healer first, because they messed up last time. Alright, I'm going to over-aggress here. Okay, go there. So Bonewall caught 2. That is really good for us. He has Shackle up for, or Liberation up for 6 more seconds. I have to go for this target. Okay, multiple people are tripped. They were able to kill our dude. I have to go for the other target. Okay, he's shackled, which is good. He's not stunned, though. He is stunned now. And if our dude can just kill that guy, then we're fine. Oh my god, this is incredible. I'm just gonna watch this. Wait, he's just... Come on, get him! He got him. The level 34, man! He's insane! Freaking love this guy. Nyx is my favorite guy. Or Neo is my favorite guy. best. Freaking love him. That is how bad Defensive Fighter is. You can die to a level 34 who just happens to have mage skills. Like, it's insane. It's actually ridiculous. I hope they don't queue up again, but I'm happy that they queued up that one time against that one Defensive Fighter. That was actually really cool. So, let's keep going. That was awesome, actually. That was really, really cool. Never had anything like that happen before. Wait, hold on. This song already played earlier. I need to turn off shuffle. That's the problem. There we go. Actually, how far does the rain go, out of curiosity? The rain effect out of this cloud. Wait, hold on. Pretty far. Wait, it just goes all the way down. It actually goes all the way down. You guys can't see it on the screen, but it goes all the way down. That's crazy. I don't know why that's so crazy, though. I'm so impressed by the fact that rain from this little mount goes all the way down to the ground. Because I could just sit like really far up and nobody would know what's going on, why it's raining in one spot unless they actually looked up and there's just a cloud there. This is moderately hilarious to me because I kind of want to do it just to see if anybody notices. So I'm just going to sit up here. Maybe like over here, above these guys. Because it is actually raining down there. I can see it on my screen because I have a 4K monitor. So it's much easier for me to see there's like particle effects happening all the way down here. That's so funny though. Like, why is it raining just right here above me? Everywhere that I go, it's always raining. Why does this rain chase me? Oh my god, the idea of this is just so funny to me. There we go. Hey, it's raining above you again. Wait, they moved. I know they didn't. Okay, come on. Can we get another queue for 3v3s? Because that was actually really good. I don't know why Violer's playing a Dark Runner, though. Normally he plays Enigmatist or some other mage class. What's going on over here? I'm gonna go take a look. Maybe rain on their parade, huh? Dark Runner with 4 versus Skull Knight with 5. Dark Runner shouldn't win because Skull Knight is just way too good against somebody with that kind of gear score. When you have the damage as a Skull Knight, it's really, really good. What is he using? Oops. What is he using? He's using Divine Scepter. It's not bad still. Compared to what the Dark Runner has for defenses. What the... Decreased delay before inflicting sleep from latitude. Wow. I'm surprised more people don't use this. Okay. Well, we're up here. Here's the whole city for anybody that's wondering what that looks like. There you go. It's like a really badly designed Warcraft 3 map or something. I only say badly designed because this is really weird. The roads being all like jaggedy. Oh god! I'm dead. I wasn't zoomed in enough to know what was going on. GG. Rip me. Okay. We're in arenas. Come on. I'll ask people to queue again. I did just ask recently. I feel bad if I'm spamming chat with Q3v3s. We just had a 3v3 though, so like, in theory, we should have a lot more just because they've already started popping. Oh wow, that actually wasn't bad. That was essentially an equal fight. This Dark Runner is actually learning how to properly attack a Skull Knight. Very quickly, too. Very suspicious. Oh, well that explains it. He's got a superior Doom Shadow Nodachi. That's epic. Almost as much damage as what I've got, but that's because it's two-handed and still epic. Wow. Well, never mind then. And he's using High Inquisitor full set. Actually, full set for High Inquisitor is pretty good. It gives you that attack speed for like 5 seconds, which is insane, actually. You can actually, if he wasn't using this cloak and instead using the Axis Mundi Aegis, and both of them proc at the same time, there's some crazy shit you can do with 2,000 attack speed. Oh my god, wait, I kind of want to try to do that. I actually kind of want to try to trigger that and try to get 2,000 attack speed. See what happens. That outlier could actually help decode the formula for what percentage attack speed gives you, you know? There's actually some worthwhile in that, motivation in that, you know? We wouldn't know for sure what the percentage is or what the thing is, but still cool. What am I trying to say? What the equation is, but still worth it. All right, so if we don't have any 3v3s, maybe we will try to go for 1v1s, but let's try again. Somebody requested. Oh, it's the same guy requesting a duel. Well, he's got a really crazy. He's a Dark Runner, so there's not really much to duel there. He's just gonna sleep and win. Although I am slightly hilariously I could just Precision Strike him. Alright, let me do it just for Precision Strike. Just to see if I can Shadow Step Precision Strike properly. Because it's hard to do that, actually. And usually it doesn't work. And if it doesn't work, he'll win. And that's fine. Q3v3s. Oh, I want a Q3v3. Oh, he's starting out with that. Alright, I can play that. How about this? Why don't we do this? Where is he? These two are dueling over there. Oh my god, we got Skirmish Arena. Get out of there. Go to the Skirmish Arena. Have a good one, Rafa. Thanks for stopping by and following. Alright, what do we got here? We've got a Ranger on our team. That's the guy from last time. So I can rely on him being a healer. That's good, actually. Not only that, but I can rely on him disabling people who don't have Liberation up with a Shackle, right, with Concussive Arrow. So I can kind of work alongside him if I watch him and see what's going on. In fact, I'm slightly considering keeping him on track target just to see if he's casting stuff. Just so that I can be somewhat aware of what's going on. Unfortunately, looks like it's a 2v3, so this guy's going to be it for my team. I think that's because I think Vyler was supposed to be here, but he's a little busy in dueling. So, yep, it is a 2v3. Shout 2v3. By the way, we don't have a third person, so all right. We'll see if they do something about that. Maybe leave somebody out, but they do have a Defiler and also a Soothsayer, so this is going to be really bad for us. Wait, is that ours? No, that's not ours. There's no way. Oh god, he's going for it. Okay, I have to. Wait, what? Oh god, I can disable this guy actually. I can just go here. Oh god, there's nothing I can do here. There's too many of them. It's a 2v3, unfortunately. Oh well. They're not gonna leave somebody out. But that's just because we're all trying to farm honor, so you know, leaving somebody out would just mean they risk losing. So can't really blame them, but it's nice if they do. I think the only thing... you know what we could do, actually? Okay. I could try to have him stay close to me, and then we just bone wall somebody and kill that guy. But the problem is there's no good targets for that. Like, we can't kill this guy, because he's a defensive fighter. It's actually impossible for us to kill him in any short period of time. So we have to go for this guy first. But he's going to use Whirlwind, so we don't want to fight in that. And that's over here. Oh, no. Wait, did they know he's there? No, okay. Don't fight in that. Come back here. Back here, back here, back here. Come on. Yeah, you know. You got this. Alright, over here we're not in the Whirlwind. Where are you going? Get back here. You don't want negative attack speed. Definitely don't want that. Especially with our stealth about to go away. No! Okay, he's using Liberation. Oh, God. Okay. We're fine. Oh, God. Come on. Ah, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Even that like didn't work because he body blocked me, unfortunately. So, oh well. There's not much you can do in this. It's a 2v3, so we'll try to get more even ones later. But what can you do, honestly? And he's trying to go for the defensive fighter, but you can't kill a defensive fighter as any physical class. It's impossible. Okay, it's nearly impossible. I have killed defensive fighters before. But that's only because they've made insane amounts of mistakes. I'm more excited for 4.0 anyways, because at least then, if you don't have enough people in the 3v3, it'll just kick everybody out and end it. Otherwise, it will keep asking for more people until there's enough. But that's what sucks, is that, like, in a 1v1 arena, if you cancel on your side after it says you can go to the arena, it'll still find another opponent for a little bit for that person, and it'll give them that opponent instead, right? And you know this because if you cancel and then re-queue, you'll get the same exact notification almost instantly. But in 3v3s, if somebody cancels, they don't try to replace that person. Once somebody cancels, they're gone, and it just right there becomes 2v3, which is just the unfortunate problem. Now, of course, they're fixing this in less than a month now in the 4.0 patch, so I can't really complain, but that is how it is at the moment, and it has been for a very long time. So, you know, it's not really a wonder why people don't want to go to 3v3s when at any moment, you know, at any moment it could just become a 2v3 or just completely unbalanced, and it's not fun at that point. It becomes a challenge, which is fun, but most people aren't looking for a challenge, they're just looking for honor, right? Or honor points. Not so much actual honor, because otherwise they wouldn't be fighting 2v3s with 3 people, you know, against 2. But we'll see what we can get. There we go. Is anybody around here going to disappear going to that? I have no idea. I guess nobody around here is. Well, let's see what we got. What profession or life skills should you start leveling up first? I guess, True Queen, you're talking about... oh, that's very clever. Your name is True Queen, but without a Q. Alright. That still sounds the same. I don't know. Anyways. Honestly, I would honestly suggest anything that you want to do. Whatever sounds fun for you. A lot of people do trade routes, and so they'll go for commerce first. But you can also go and just farm mobs in places like Whale Song and Aegis Island, and work towards that kind of stuff. The idea being that it still is a huge, huge reward, but you have to go and kill mobs to do it. If you're not high enough level, that might be hard to do, though. Let me keep talking to you in a second here, because I want to get through this. I hope this guy's not AFK. No, he's AFK. No, he's good. He's probably just respecting. Wait, are we really up against one person? No, we're not. There's no way. Hold on. I have to understand the situation. Yep, there's more. They've got a Dark Runner. Oh, no, it's not. That's a dagger spell. I might actually go for him first. Oh, no. No, come on. Why did you get out of there? Oh, come on. One time. I just want one time not to have that happen. Just want to just get him stuck in the bone wall. Can't. Never wants to get stuck in the bone wall. Wait, I can pretty reliably shackle him now, which is good. He is shackled for 2 seconds. And because our friend is over there fighting people that aren't going to kill him, pretty safely just kill everybody here. Damn, though, they actually opened with stealth. That's not something you normally do. That's a bold move. but luckily they didn't go for a healer first, so we were fine. I was fine. The only reason I survived there was because of our healer, who they didn't go for, which is amazing. Actually, I really like this guy. He's actually really cool. He's a really good ranger, and he knows how to stay alive, which is incredibly important when you're very limited on mobility playing a class like ranger. So that's good. I can trust him. I'm going to keep him track targeted so that I can see when he casts spells. That'll let me know a little bit more insight as to when to stay near him or when to attack the people that he's attacking. So they're going to go ahead and do a very early stealth. That's good for us because we can now stealth and come out of stealth after they do, which means we can get the first move. See, like right there, we can just take advantage of this. I'm actually going to just keep him in here and make it so that he can't actually heal his team. Okay, now he's down. We go for the next target. This guy is just trying to get to me, but unfortunately, ooh, got a really bad timing for Shackle. I couldn't actually get that off there because he had Liberation on for the exact second that I was trying to shackle him. Okay, he's shackled for 4 seconds. I got the heal, which is nice, but unfortunately still dead. That's no problem, as they should be able to take him down. But yeah, so I would honestly, True Queen, anything you want to do, just try to go towards doing that. I can tell you to try to stay away from some crafting proficiencies because they require a lot of investment in order to get involved in them. So those might be better saved for later. But if you can get yourself a house or a plot of land and do farming, if that's something that you like to do, then go for it. Otherwise, you can just start farming mobs for larceny, opening up coin purses, opening up the crates that come out, because those crates have a chance to give you some pretty good items that you can either sell to the merchant or you can sell on the auction house and make money that way. And at least that way you're doing something that you enjoy and is actually making money out of it. But I mean, to be honest, there's so many professions. You can even go artistry if you want, but making money during artistry is insanely hard because you're essentially asking people to give you money for printing them music. It's not exactly easy to do and it takes forever to get involved in. But the game does make it so that it's possible. It's just very unlikely to make money that way for a long time. So hopefully that helps a little bit with kind of your decision on what to do. And if you're looking for more info about each profession and what you can do, I mean, a lot of it is in the folio. You can see all the different professions and what they can create, and then you can go to the auction house and see what's actually worth making. Or you just ask around, I guess. But I don't have a real perfect answer because it really just comes down to what you want to do. Let's queue back up. Alright, ask people to queue through. What the hell? Why is everybody here? What is everybody doing here? Wait, are they all queuing up for some? Oh, they're all queuing up for FFA. I know what they're doing. These guys always go in a free-for-all arena together. And it's like their ults as well, from what I understand. So you're not actually supposed to do. You can actually find out their ults. Neo Blademan's family, Neo Blademan's family, Neo Blademan's family. Yeah, they're all in the same family. Doesn't necessarily mean they're all his ults, but it's always suspicious. Yep, no problem there, True Queen. Again, we're just chilling today, so if anybody has any questions, if they're a new player looking for some information, I can do my best to help you with that. Or if anything, I can at least try to point you to where you can get that information from. And with 4.0 coming in less than a month now, just a few weeks away, it's a pretty decent time to get started with stuff. 4.0 gives newer players a really good opportunity to practice builds and PvP, and so in a much safer, more reliable way, so that's always good. This is bad, however. Okay, we better hope that the opponent team doesn't have a mage. 2v3 again, unfortunately. And again, this will stop once 4.0 comes out, and it'll be much more reliable to go into the arenas. So they have a mage, so we are screwed, 100%. Unfortunately. It's the same team as the other time that there was a 2v3, so they're just going to kill us. They're not going to try to be fair or anything. Yeah, they want to go for the healer first. We have to go for the healer first. We actually don't have any choice there. Yep, I have a bird. He's making himself known really, really, really well there. Oh man. Oh my god, I did no damage to him there. Oh god. Oh, he went in! Oh my god, this guy's a hero. Okay, but I'm gonna be perma-CC'd, I believe. Yeah. Oh god. There's nothing I can do. Oh, Neo Bleedmaster is #1 on the leaderboards for a reason it appears. Yeah, maybe. Froze to a chair. Okay, come on, you gotta tell me, why did you make that name? Froze to a chair. Like, I love that people make up just like the best names ever, but I need to know the reason behind that one. My bird is a cockatiel. I'm sorry, that was my old bird who's at my parents'. I have a green cheek conure. I'm so used to saying that though. Back when I streamed like a year ago, that's what I would tell people. But now I have a green cheek conure named Cody. And unfortunately I have to fight this 2v3 again. Man, it sucks. It's really hard. Oddly enough, he survived for a long time for somebody with no magic. Defense against somebody who has magic. I don't know why Cody's going nuts though. He's just looking at me. I think he just wants to participate because he knows that I'm talking all the time. Or actually, no, the more realistic reason is he wants to go to sleep. And he's telling me that he needs to go to sleep. Okay, let's just kill this guy. Fuck it. It's not gonna happen. Because he doesn't take any damage. Look at that, even that got parried. Oh god. Just go that way. No! Okay, I need to go there. Fuck off! Get away! Okay, I'm still tripped. There's nothing I can do about that. Oh my god, and now I'm feared as well. And they're healing him. Just come on. Let us fight a 2v3 with 2 people. 2v2. Come on. One time. I'm getting so unlucky with these queues. Oh well. What can you do? Froze to chair, you figured that you'd be stuck in a chair desk your whole life back in high school. It's actually pretty good. That's better than most of the reasons that people come up with wacky names. That one actually makes sense, and I like that one a lot. So props to you. The truth is, you're right. You pretty much are stuck in a chair your whole life, depending on what job you end up doing, right? That's why at work I have a standing desk, and I'm a programmer. And I requested a standing desk, and I pushed to get that to happen, and now I stand. And then I go home and I can sit. Instead of having to sit for, 16 hours. A little bit easier that way. Alright, well, I mean, I want to get 3v3s to happen if somebody's going to keep screwing it every single time. What can you do, really? You gotta try, right? 3v3s are still more interesting than 1v1s, and I'm gonna go ahead. Cody, I know you want to go to sleep, right? He's puffing up. Yeah, he wants to go to sleep. There you go.
Unit ready.
Thank you for following, whoever that was. True Queen, thank you very much for following. That does help me out a lot, so thanks. Alright. Good. Bird is going to sleep. We're still queued up. Really hating that somebody keeps canceling, and the opponent team has actually benefited twice out of that. But, once 4.0 comes out, these leaderboards are going to make way more sense, because it'll actually be proper fights, it'll be a little bit more fair. So, I'm more excited about these leaderboards in 4.0. And, of course, I'm excited about streaming it all, so that should be pretty good. Like, what am I for this? Pretty low for Skirmish Arena, just because I've mostly been unlucky this month with 3v3s. Very, very unlucky. 53%. That's nothing like normal, but just comes down to your team, and if people go AFK, what can you do? Normally I perform at a higher level, but what can you do? Actually, I haven't done Sparring Arena very much, either. I've lost twice, I guess. Yeah. But that's because, well, I gotta do this stuff more often. See, it's tough to play different, like, I think both those losses were against a defensive runner, or a defensive fighter, Dark Runner. Yeah, actually that was. But it doesn't matter. This stuff will make more sense once 4.0 comes out. It'll be a lot more fun to play in the arenas. So I'm very excited about that. Alright, try again for skirmish arenas, otherwise we'll go for 1v1s. People are Xing up for GR, that's somewhat concerning, because that just means that there's probably less people that are queuing up for arenas. When is that? That is in 20 minutes though, so we've got some time here. But yeah, that could screw up our arena queues if people are trying to X up for GR. Just because they want to sit in the raid and kind of guarantee their spot. So wait, hold on. What did I actually get on my underwear? I got melee, or no, I got magic crit rate, right? So what is my magic crit rate? 6.3. That's great. Cool, alright. That'll be useful for nothing. Oh man, everybody's Xing up for GR. I don't want to do GR. That's not fun. Wait, actually it could be fun. Nah, it's danger level 1. Nobody's gonna go over there to PvP. And we don't have anything in arenas. Okay. Let's try sparring then. We'll try sparring, we'll try... Oh, we actually got one. Cool. Not a big fan of 1v1s because, again, the game is kind of... It's all balanced around raid versus raid. But this is still a really good way to just practice key bindings and kind of get to know your class. So, never a bad idea to go into 1v1s. Even if you're just losing a lot, you'll still get better with your hotkeys and you'll still get better with combos and just practice on timings as well. Those things are really important when you get to the actual open world PvP. And of course, oh, I got Nayo, the guy from before who was queuing up for 3v3s, and actually won it for us. So I have to be somewhat careful about this guy, because he did pretty well. But he's only level 34, so he doesn't have access to a really amount... Okay, he has access to Frigitrax, but he actually didn't end up casting it, so I'm just gonna punish him for doing that, stop him from casting Frigitrax. I have to play legitimately, because... I can't take people, you know, I can't mess around here. This guy knows what he's doing. As much as I want to mess around, he's in this arena for fun as well, because otherwise, why would you be at level 34 in arena? You'd rather just go and use your time to go and level up, right? Get to level 55 at least, and then you're great. I don't know whose ult he is, but he knows how to play. He's probably going to teleport too. Okay, he's stunned. I'm gonna stun him again. And then I want to trip him, but only from afar. Okay, there we go, now we're good. I stopped whatever he was casting. It was a very slow cast anyways. But I stopped it with Wall Up, because that has an effect called Stagger, which will stop cast times as well. Okay, but I don't want to keep queuing up against that person, so let's try to do Gladiator Arena. There's plenty of people on the server with like 8k plus gear scores, so, you know, more than likely I'll get one of them who's fully potted in there. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter if I lose. Just trying to play the video game in arenas here. Yeah, Veiler's actually playing Dark Runner. Oh no, he's back to Enigmatist now. I don't know what he was doing earlier, but okay, that's cool. How many people do we have here? A few? Just because I have them, why don't we go ahead and we'll do a giveaway for a Squirrel Glider or two. Because why not? I've got a whole bunch. But everybody tends to have them. But since we've got a few new people here, there might be some benefit in doing that. So, if you want a Squirrel Glider, and you're sitting here in this chat, hello, how you doing? Just go ahead and type X into chat. Just X, uppercase, lowercase, doesn't matter. If you want a Squirrel Glider, X up into chat. We'll give away 2 of them, so I'll just roll twice. There's only a few people in here, so if there's only a couple people that want one, we'll just give it to those folks. No problem. But yep, we'll do a giveaway for a squirrel glider right now. So go ahead and X up if you want one of those. And we'll do that in like a minute here. No problem. Otherwise, people are still Xing up for GR in chat. I don't want to go to GR though. There's not really any PvP during that. Hello. Hello, friendly cloud man. Hello. Oh, it's Royce. Come back. I want to be a cloud with you. Come back. No. Ah, it's gone. Ooh, I can rain on him, actually. Damn. Oof, it's raining on you. Alright, so once again, X up if you want Squirrel Glider in chat. And we'll roll in 20 seconds. That's enough time for the stream to have caught up. I can't get Gladiator 1v1s though, which is a little bit sad. Wait, is Neo Blademaster actually at the top of the free-for-all arena? Not for the entire server. He is up there though, with a non-100% win percentage. That's weird. But look at how many kills he has. Yeah, that's definitely an alt. Absolutely. Alright, let's do it. We'll give away the 2 that we've got to you folks. So roll. And we'll do that again. So congratulations, for tuning in, essentially, Rose to a Chair and True Queen. How do I get back to the giveaway? There we go. We'll roll again. So both of you guys, you'll get a message in your Twitch inbox after the stream. You actually have to go to the Twitch inbox. That doesn't just appear as a notification. You can find that on the top right of your screen if you click your name, and there will be a messages section under there. Just refresh that every so often after the stream, and you'll get a message from me. And that'll just give you the code and instructions on how to redeem that. So thanks guys for tuning in, pretty much. So let's go into this Gladiator arena here. Oh, the opponent has fled the arena. Well, anyways, I'll give you guys the stuff after the stream, because I don't want to interrupt the stream right now with having to do all of that stuff. Okay. Well, I still want to get into arenas though, but everybody's Xing up for GR. X up for GHA, wow. Nice. People still do GHA. Active server. People doing totally normal dungeons. Which is pretty good. Hopefully something actually happens though. Maybe part of me wants to go to GR just to see if there's actually PvP. But I know there's not going to be any. Like every time I go there I'm super disappointed. But every time I don't go there, people end up showing up and then I get there late for the PvP. And everybody's already super bummed about losing. So I'll keep an eye on Nation Chat to see if any PvP happens, and as soon as something props up, I will head over there, try to participate in whatever's going on. I guess whoever was queuing up for Gladiator Arena, I don't know. Is it worth me even? Let me just try doing sparring. Maybe I'll get somebody else instead of the level 34. There we go. What is that? That is Cinder. Alright, I guess I can hang out at Cinder. Especially if there's going to be purpling. Oh, there's going to be purpling. Okay. I know what's going on here. I'm going to go help people out, but I'm not going to be in their raid. But Potato Inc. is a green pirate guild, and they usually just like to cause mischief. So, why not? I'll go help people out a little bit. Wait, what? He's already taking damage, though. Okay, whatever. Let's head over to the spawn. Gear free-for-all arena? Nah, it's okay. When people with 8k plus gear score are asking people to go into the free-for-all arena, I will pass on that. Usually those guys are potted up as well. I mean, that's fine, but I don't really like that. That's not fun for me. Granted, I still end up getting pretty high scores in all of them. But, actually, I take screenshots of every free-for-all arena that I've been in. I've been in 18. Or no, I've been in 16 since they came out. Yeah, not that many. But, it's just because they're not that frequent. But in all of them, I've gotten first or second place. And in many of them, it's been against a lot of really high gear score players. I feel somewhat accomplished for performing very well in those cases. But again, I play very differently. As a weird kind of assassin that I'm totally okay with dying 30 times, but I have the most kills too. It's fun. It's totally different. Somebody requested a duel. Sure, but I don't know who. Who's requesting a duel? Oh, there he is. Blighter. Sure. Actually, I really like Blighters. They're tough to fight. Okay, he's using that. I can probably get a shackle off. Okay, shackle is off. I can't trip him, but I can certainly shackle him again, although that actually didn't work. Oh, no. I did it in the wrong order, too. Do that. Man, he's not taking any damage. Okay. Ah! No! Okay, he stripped me. I'm possibly dead. I just want to get Precision Strike off. There we go. Oof, it's tough to do damage to these plate users. Unique plate, or full divine plate. That's good. Let's see what he's using. It's not showing up. That's okay. A YouTube video. Thanks, Froze to a Chair. I put a lot of effort into those. I just hope that they actually were useful to people and that they get a little bit shared more often. Again, my goal with streaming and what I do is that people have a little bit more of a positive sort of outlook on the PvP of ArcheAge and actually go and attend events and don't worry too much about dying. So hopefully those videos help achieve that in some way. But again, I don't really post, I don't do YouTube very much. I'm going to stick strictly to Twitch. But thanks for the comments, that does help. It took me so long to make that second part, man. Like, if I took all that time and just streamed instead, I'd have a lot more content. But I'd have a lot more fun actually doing that, but not too much fun editing videos, unfortunately. It's fun to see people saying, oh man, that's good. But to me, it's more fun to stream than it is to get good comments on a YouTube video, honestly. I'm not so much in it for good comments, I'm really in it for seeing actual benefits to the community, and it's actually really tough to do that, of course. Alright, so I'm not trying to join the group. I know how this is going to go, though. Because there's going to be purpling happening. Actually, they might think that I'm purpling, and I'm not even in the... What? How did I leave the queue? Okay, my bad. Should I just queue? Should I just join their group? I don't really want to join their group. I don't want to do GR. Oh, man. This sucks. Like, I don't stream just to do PvE content, you know? I want to do PvP content. Okay, is this guy purple? No, he's not. It's from Potato Ink, though. Froze to Chair, you have to stick to YouTube for a long time, even though you need to make a big break somehow. I mean, yeah, it's tough to get a big break as a Twitch streamer for sure, just because it's not very... Normally people don't go here to look for, you know, RPG games. Nobody really goes to Twitch for, like, ArcheAge, because they're, you know, it's an RPG game. Everybody would rather play by themselves and do their own thing. That's why I try to kind of make mine more focused on PvP and helping people out and doing, just being more comfortable with that sort of environment, because it is hard to get into in ArcheAge. But, you know, it's all just progress. Got Lancet waving at me. Streaming, by the way. You're on stream. Look at his face! He's on stream. Streaming, by the way. I shouldn't say it out loud. Oh, okay, whatever. I think he knows that I'm streaming though, because he's in the arcade. Oh yeah, I don't actually advertise it as much. But we do have the Arcades Research and Development Discord, which you can find out more information about below. That's all about kind of testing out different mechanics in arcades, trying out new things. There's tons and tons of data and research that we've already done that's just out there, so feel free to take a look. There's a link to it below. It's just the big icon. You can just click it, and that brings you over to that Discord. Totally public. Feel free to check it out. And then later on, we used to do research and development streams, but we can't really do them right now because if we did, we'd have to retest all that stuff anyways once 4.0 comes out, and especially once the balance changes come out. But once 4.0 is on the public test server, I'm going to be getting research streams to happen there. We'll be doing a whole bunch of stuff on the public test server with anybody that wants to drop by, so that should be good. Things will be pretty much starting in a couple weeks, hopefully once that is on PTS. So it should be good. Very excited for that. Super excited for all the things that are going to be happening there. There's so much stuff to test too. I have a huge backlog of stuff that needs to get tested. Not to mention the mass testing initiative, which if we can actually get 50 people, there's so much crap that needs to just be like spitfired down the list just to test everything with 50 people that are all like in comms and all paying attention. All that I really want to do is get 50 people with archery and have every single person use Bone Wall on a target that is floating, just to see what happens. Does it break the server? What happens? Because when bone walls don't overlap, they actually get displaced properly. But what would happen if 50 of them hit the same target? So there's things like that that are very funny and very interesting as well, that are all part of the mass testing initiative, but we gotta work our way up to that. Alright, I want to find out if Potato Ink is actually around here. From the looks of it, they're not actually... oh, they are kind of within the group. There's a couple here. Maybe they won't actually try to... purple. Who knows? Who knows? But I can go take a look around. Hello. What's up? How's it going? Wait, why did he follow me? That's weird. Huh. Hold on. Ah! I found a red right there. Bam. Who was it? It's this guy. Okay. I see you. You're just outside of the housing zone. And there's already people fighting people. Oh no, that's just a duel. Okay, so there is actually a red here. And he looks like he just made a portal? No, that's somebody else. Huh. Alright, my stealth is up, but curious who the hell that was. That's over here. Very interesting. I'm lagging a little bit too, about 30 frames. Alright, let's use the super sight on this guy. See if we can see anybody around here. Two more room in GR. Fine. I'll join now. There's actually threats. If there's a red looking around, there is a threat of something actually occurring. I don't know if it's anything interesting that's going to be occurring, but it's better than nothing. Oh, found it. Right there. Bam. I'm just gonna go this way. I'm gonna fake it out. Ah, got him. Ah, hello. Gotta stun him. Ah, god damn it. Okay, he's shackled. Oh my god, I'm so close to death. No! God damn it. What did that? That did like 10,000 damage to me. Oh, I have to go to this combat log. 10,000 damage to me. How did he do that? what did he do? Nothing, it was just a combo between Precision Strike and Throw Dagger. I don't have a lot of health, but unfortunately we got the jump on each other there, so I couldn't do everything that I wanted to before he had initiated with a trip. Did find him, though. Not that hard to find people. Looks like he died as well, so he will be respawning right over here, I believe. Wait, no, where would he respawn? Up here? Can't remember where the red respawn is. Managed to find that, though. That's good for our haulers. Epic gear, though. I guess he's just got really, really good gear. Something to look out for as well. No problem. No problem at all. The most important part is that he was found out, so we know that there are people. Maybe it's just him, though. Alright, now, why don't I switch mounts here? Do a little bit more looking around. Reniki's stealth has ended. Okay, he's actually here somewhere. Or Reniki's, or whatever his name is. So he is around. He actually didn't re-stealth, unless it was somewhat closer to this area. Kiwi's stealth has ended. I'm kind of looking at the combat log for buffs here. Because you can still see buffs whenever they activate within a 100-meter range, or whatever you set them to. I talk about that a little bit in the YouTube video. So that's how you kind of see if people are around using stealth. You don't know where they are, but you can at least know that there's somebody there. It's the same as hearing it, I guess, but you don't hear it from 100 meters. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to protect these. Reds take care. Yep. Oh, there are people actually going to be attacking this. Okay, perfect. This could actually become somewhat more interesting. And for that, we bring out the dragon and the ghosty. He's going to be our help to know if there's somebody up there, at least within the area. Okay, usually people gank around this area, so gotta keep an extra lookout. I'm also watching the raid chat as well as the raid at the top left to see if anybody's taking damage. Somebody's saying red, and death is, let's see here, smiley face. Where is he? It looks like they're all over here. They're back at the starting area. Okay, I think these guys are safe. They're close enough anyways, where if their hauler dies, we can still take it with other haulers. So let me go back. Oh, this guy. Well, these guys are fine. Okay, these guys are good. Let's go this way. Alright, if they kill those reds, then they'll probably come over to the GR spawn now. Looks like they're killing some people in housing, so I'm not a part of those, but they're not really going to do much progress there, since we're not in war. You can't kill people in housing. The dragon, though. Yep. Frickin' dragon, that queen. It's a frickin' dragon. Nobody uses it, though, but it's really powerful, so I've started abusing it all the time. It's very fun. Super intimidating, especially with its ability to, like, have a huge AoE trip. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I thought that was, like, somebody... Oh, hello. Why do people use abilities? Stop making me flinch. What's going on here? Why are people stopped? Oh! Alright, whatever. Danger level 2, though. Kiwi's taking damage in housing up there. Okay. So there is something still happening around this area, but not that worrisome. because it's not over here. Oh wait, I have to turn in packs. Ugh! Get over there. Oh, this was not the most efficient way to get there. Okay. Oh, there's so many packs on the ground. We're fine. Oh, Valley Gamer. I haven't seen him in a while. Alright. I'm not going to take one of these because there's probably people going to be around and I want my glider. Oh, also for anybody wondering about how I'm able to zoom out so far, you can check Reddit for the not bannable FOV mod. And I say not bannable because Trine has acknowledged it and has stated that they will not action against this particular mod. So it's pretty useful. You can just see pretty far. It's not very useful in battle, but it is pretty cool just to see landscapes. And with a 4K monitor, the only reason I'm zooming out is to see landscapes and to look how cool it is on a 4K monitor. So if you're wondering how I'm doing it, that probably tells you a little bit more. You can go over to Reddit and check that out. Oh, they summoned the Thunderwing Titan. Well, that's done. There's no way to stop it now. I wish that it like gave you notifications when somebody was building a tower and it like because in order to summon the PvE mob up here, once you summon it, it's done. You're just able to kill it without anybody interrupting. But if they had like a system where every level that you get the castle up or whatever, you have to wait like 10 minutes before the next one, and people can come by and like take it down or something. If there was actually PvP involved in some way, that would be really cool. People can actually go and participate and have a lot of fun with that. Especially in an area which doesn't usually go into war, so there's not really any loss if you die. But hopefully actually something more interesting happens there. Until then, it's just the thing. Oh hey, Lyson, how's it going? By the way, grats on your win for that live stream. I realized they said PS Newbie in a live stream that you won something, and it's probably been like 3 weeks since you've gotten it, huh? That's how it is when I win something. There's notification now that there's 2 nations. Oh, I guess that's true. The nations can still fight each other, huh? I guess that's cool. But still, I would much rather there be PvP during... Honestly, I actually really... Oh, you got the Kindred Spirit. Nice. For free, that's good. I actually really like the idea behind PvP being in Reedwind, because you have to like go out, you know, get things and then bring them to the... It's kind of like the old Hasla, where you have to go and collect items and use them, right? If they really focused on a system being like that, though, it would be really cool and a lot more fun. You can actually have pretty good PvP there. And it's just unfortunate that, you know, in a minute everybody can just build up the castle and it's done, or the tower and it's done. It's unfortunate it was created that way, because there's a lot of missed opportunities between good PvP. I doubt they're going to change it at this point, though, but that's just my hopes and dreams. Anyways, I was hoping for PvP here, but that doesn't seem to be happening. So we're chilling. If anybody has any questions, if you're a newer player looking for more information, feel free to ask whatever you guys want. If I don't know the answer, I can at least try to bring you to a place with the answer. Fighting in this... Oh, you guys aren't actually fighting there. I see. Alright. Fighting in the sea. Oh, is it because of the DGSs? Right. But yeah, anyways, so... You know, anybody who's just around, feel free to, you know, don't be shy. You can ask questions if you're looking for more information. Or whatever. We're just chilling. Nothing really too crazy going on. We did some 3v3s earlier. We'll try to queue up again for arenas after this, but we're just chilling today, so no problem. But yeah, Thunderwing, the thing is, Thunderwing Titan is so easy. They should open up the Thunderwing map for everybody, not just the castle owner. I mean, yeah, that would too. That would be really good too. Is if, you know, they actually created... That would be actually really cool. If they had somehow balanced the PvP, because obviously there's an ability in there that's like 150k damage, right? Melees, like me, do 150k damage with that one charge ability to the Thunderwing Titan. Minus whatever the resistances are, but it adds up to 150k with a crit. Anyways, if they balance the abilities, it would actually be really cool to have everybody over there PvPing in the air. It would actually make the Thunderwing Titan hard to kill, because right now it's incredibly easy. Opening up just everything would be a lot cooler. Letting people know when like the tower's getting built, between each level of the tower being built, having some kind of he's just hanging out here. Whatever. Anyways, you know, having like a time period pass before you can actually continue building it. All of that kind of stuff would help. Just bring people over there, participate, and do stuff. And yeah, it's exactly. It's sad that the nation's always doing Thunderwing, but people don't really want to, you know, general public groups in West and East don't really look at that kind of stuff as content. Neither do they look at content for things like DGSs and Kraken and Amphelon even. This stuff just doesn't happen. And it sucks, but that's not really going to change. That's why I like events like the Mist Marrow event, where everybody suddenly goes out and does Mist Marrow, everybody from all sides. At least you have that. If we just had those kind of events like every 3 days, it changes up to something else. I was talking about this earlier, but it'd be great, because people, like, it wouldn't get stale. You're just doing different stuff all the time. It'd be fine. Maybe like every week, but maybe that'll happen at some point. Ascension used to come out, you haven't seen them in a while. I mean, yeah, it's like, if you lose a whole bunch, eventually you're just going to be tired to go to that stuff too. But, like I keep saying, why don't people do it? Like, there's really no loss. You can just do whatever, you know, there's no loss to trying. You can just go to PvP. If somebody kills you 100 times, fine. Even if it's a war, you lose 1,000 honor. You gain 1,000 honor just from doing this. Just from doing GR. You gain 1,250 honor or something. That's 100 deaths. Who cares if you're feeding somebody else honor when we have 500,000 honor sitting on us? It's not a big deal. I just wish more people went out and actually just PvP'd. Don't worry about gear score. Try to get organized. Try to do different things and have fun. But we'll see. Kraken East is pretty dead right now. Yeah, and I think that I don't know if it's true or not, but you would know more PS Newbie if Omen took some more folks out of East to go with them over to the Player Nation. I wouldn't be surprised. It seems to have happened a little bit on the West, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I heard about that nice fight in Windscour this weekend. Omen versus East. East actually has potential, and again, it's a lot of their guys are more into farming and doing trade runs, and there's nothing wrong with that. But there is a pretty good community of people who just want to go out and PvP. And, I mean, obviously you can't call them to every event because they have lives, but when they come out, it's a really good fight, and it's good. So there's nothing against that at all. It just doesn't happen that often, but it happens. But that just means for anybody that wants to get involved in PvP, try to look out for it. Try to join a guild that gets involved, or try to ask in Nation chat. Because this stuff does happen. People do end up going places, and notifying everybody else is good too. Letting everybody know and remind people that Mist Marrow is happening, or remind people that Halcyon is happening, and then just people are a little bit more attentive to that in chat. Oh, they're killing the boss over here. I didn't even realize. God, this song is just dubstep, isn't it? Oh no, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of dubstep. I wanted to go away. Alright, I'll take it out in a second. I didn't realize I'd put it in here. Alright, so that gets done my dailies here. Oh god. So I keep talking, guys, because there's not too much entertaining stuff going on. And, oh god, we're dead. There's not too much entertaining stuff going on, so the most I can do is chat with you guys and chill. Unfortunately. I don't want to have, like boring streams, but when there's nobody PvPing, it tends to happen, so what can you do? Here's a picture of the Windscour Massacre. Yeah, but I heard that... Oh, I see. Boy, there's a bunch of AFK people in that. Okay, I see where that's going. That will definitely become a massacre. At least for the first part, when everybody wakes up. It's just generally how it goes, right? What is the gearing situation like in this game? True Queen, what's the best way to go about it as a newbie? What is the gearing situation like? I mean, there's a lot of gear that's accessible via dungeons, there's a lot of gear that's accessible via, you know, money, and just going and farming stuff. So, wait, why is there people purpling? Oh, okay, he's killing this guy, it's fine. Anyways, if you're like me, for example, I actually am almost completely geared off of dungeon equipment. Here's High Inquisitor stuff. Oh, Drakar, who is that guy? Should I go to his trial? Alright, let's go to his trial. So, I mean, there's different ways you can gear and do stuff in this game. It just takes going into a guild and actually participating. And I can tell you that as a solo player, I've still had to go up to like friends and ask for help with dungeons and stuff just to get progress to happen. But what the hell? Who is this guy? What? Shadowrun. I've never heard of this guild before. And all that he's done is stole a lot of roses. He's stolen so many roses. He's stolen 7 pages of stolen plants. He's reported himself too. He stole a bunch of roses. Alright. Who did he steal all the roses for? I mean, whatever. I don't know. That's weird. He's reported himself, so I have to innocent him. Okay, anyways. So, yeah, the best way to go about anything in this game is most likely just to join a guild, get to know people, and hang out and just have fun. Honestly. That's the best way to do anything in this game. Progress comes as you just do things, right? Progress and everything, and knowing what you want to do and what you want to become in this game. It just takes time and talking to people and hanging out, honestly, and just being happy with things, you know. If you're a lot of people are negative in this game and they don't progress very much because of that. But it's important to just have an upbeat attitude and actually do stuff, because this game is really hard. Absolutely. It is incredibly hard to progress, and I can tell you that as somebody who doesn't put a lot of money into this game besides subscription. Wait, what? 90 minutes for picking a bunch of roses? He does have 201 crime points. But he's never been in jail before. Okay, not guilty. Screw it. He hasn't said a word, but that's okay. Anyways, so, you know, progress comes just by doing stuff. I, for example, as a solo player, is a little bit tougher to motivate myself. So, I actually just have a list of things that I wanted to accomplish. And there was like 20, 30 things on that list, and now it's down to 3. That's a pretty good feeling when you get things off of that list. And, you know, at this point, literally everything that I need to do in this game is in 4.0, and once that's done, I just go back to being bored and doing whatever I want. So, which is also a good feeling for me as a solo player, so it's just fun. But yeah, I would highly recommend just joining up with a guild and chilling with them. And like Froze to a Chair, I'm actually jealous about this. I've seen so many people on Kraken East who are having way more fun just chilling and walking around and talking and shit in the game, because it's a social game. I've seen way more people have fun doing that than people who are out PvPing all the time. Like in all honesty, there's a lot of people on Kraken East who are just having fun in the game. And that's great. That's exactly how it should be played. And those people will progress over time, and it's fine. And I'm kind of jealous about that, because, like, we don't have that very often on the West. I don't see a lot of people just hanging around chatting. Oh, he got not guilty. Okay. I don't see a lot of people hanging around chatting. I just see people going around and, you know, yelling at each other in West Nation chat or something. And it's different in different guilds and communities, so. But I can't give you otherwise any concrete stuff, True Queen, unfortunately, because it's a sandbox game to the point where you kind of have to go out and look for your own stuff, and the most I can do is point you in a general direction and say, good luck with what you want to do. Hopefully you find the fun you're looking for, because that's the real goal and why we play video games. Lyson or PS Newbie, the Kraken Discord is a bit odd too. Yeah, I mean oh. God, it's like a field of murdered hunter harpoons. Alright, I guess they went to go do a bunker, but I don't really care too much about that. I should, but I'm not going to. There is activity in the Reddit Discord. There's a Reddit Discord? Oh my god. I didn't even know there was a Reddit Discord. There's activity in a few other Discords. There's like Umnums and Muzzy's Discord as well. You know, it's a lot of people who are talking about problems in the game, and they have every reason to talk about problems in the game, because if you've played the game for a long time, you want it to be better all the time, so it's fine. That's why we complain about things, because we want them to be better for the game that we like. Trine is in on the Reddit one too? Oh, well, good. Maybe I should go and sit in that one as well. Though I tend to get most of my information from, like, Muzzy's Discord, for example, since he's just, like, right in there. Maybe I'll go check that out. I know there's a lot of Trine employees on the European Discord. I've heard of that one. I don't know how active they are, but it's cool that they're a part of all that. And it's important to be, too. It's very good. But, you know, from their perspective, all they ever hear is complaints. It's hard to do your job when all you hear is complaints. That's why I'm not in game development, because I was at one point. And it's really tough to go and just constantly be, like, just all the time, everyone is complaining. Because that makes sense, right? Nobody's going to go and say your game is good, because they're too busy playing it. So the only people who are going to be vocal are the ones that are saying, hey, your game is bad, go fix it. Like, well, it's not that easy. So I understand things from a developer's perspective. So, yeah, I don't know how I got to that, but there you go. EU Discord has one Discord for all the servers, and Muzzy got mage lessons there. Well, that's good. That's very good. Oh, there's that guy. He's right here. He's free now. He can go and pick more roses. He's a happy guy. Is he part of a family? He's part of Shia's family. I can see it on the bottom right of my screen there. You guys probably can't because my symbol's in the way, but that's how I know what people's classes are or families, just by hovering over them, and you can see it in the bottom right corner of your screen. Alright. My voice is like dead. It's Monday, and I've been up all day, you know, talking at like work and stuff. So, why don't we do one more giveaway for a squirrel glider, just in case anybody needs it. I don't know. If you've already won one for me, unfortunately, I recommend not Xing up, because you probably won't win the second time, because I'll know. But so for anybody that wants a squirrel, for anybody who wants a squirrel glider, go ahead and in a second here, go ahead and X up in chat. Uppercase, lowercase, doesn't matter. If you want a squirrel glider, X up in the chat. You can do exclamation mark gear, and that'll give you the link to my gear that way. Not I gear, but exclamation mark. So go ahead and X up for squirrel gliders. We'll give away 2 more, let's say. So if only 2 people X up, that's fine. We'll just give away 2. I know a lot of people have squirrel gliders at this point, but you know, they still keep giving them to us, so the most we can do is keep giving them out. And they have hinted that, you know, this week or next week we'll be getting new stuff to give away. So stay tuned to all of your Twitch streams, because that's going to be a big deal. Everybody's going to be on Twitch trying to get whatever that new stuff is, so get ready. It's a pretty good thing for us creators as well. Every time they put in new stuff, of course, everybody rushes to Reddit and YouTube and Twitch trying to get these things. So It's always good. So we'll go ahead and do the giveaway for the Scroll Glider in about 30 seconds here. So go ahead and X up in chat if you would like one of those. Otherwise, in the meantime, I think that's going to be it for today. I'm tired. I'm just going to go chill and go to sleep myself. I stream Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays as usual. Probably around 7 p.m. Central. I know it says 8 below, but really I've been starting early. But go ahead and follow if you like what you see. You'll be notified whenever I'm on, especially in off times. And otherwise, I guess that's it. I mean, you can go check out my YouTube channel too. A lot of people came here from there because I had posted some videos for how to ArcheAge PvP. Those seem to have been helpful to people, which is good. So maybe they can help you guys as well if you haven't seen those. There's just a part 1, part 2, half hour each. Pretty easy to watch those whenever you get the moment to. And my YouTube channel is GamePro03. All right, let's go ahead. We'll give away the one, Ken. So Ken, there you go. You'll get a for those that won Scroll Gliders now or earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and send out those keys in the messages in the actual Twitch inbox. You have to manually go there. If you go to the top right of your screen and click your name, there's a messages section, and you'll see it in there. Just refresh that every so often after the stream, and you'll get it pretty quickly. A message from me, as well as how to redeem that code. But yeah, thanks Ken for stopping by. Congratulations. And is Epic Tier 7 worth it? It is when you're playing a crit build, because the melee attack doesn't really matter as much as the crit damage, and you're very much focused on RNG. That's a different kind of play style, but I've adapted to it over a very long time. Alright, I think that's going to be it, like I said earlier. So thank you guys all for stopping by and watching, and I will see you guys on Thursday, or next time. Thanks for watching again. Good day.